All right. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello there, everyone. It's the final Requiem stream. I'm gonna miss this game. I'm gonna miss this game so much. I'm gonna miss this game so much. I've been having so much fucking fun with this. How's it going? Hey, Wandering Ghost. Hey, Topaz. Hey, Mothness. Hey, Ark. Hey, Lessie. Hey, Theo Leo. Octojoker. J-Rex. Hey, Alexander. Thank you for the £2. I just beat Leon A, Claire B in the OG 2. I'll have a bit more fun before 3, but so far 2 is a definite improvement. I'm so scared of incoming OG Nemesis. Oh, he'll fuck you up. Don't you worry. Hey, Static Ghost. Hey, Caleb. Hey, Kemper Rose. Hey, Fartface. Just finished my no blood plus no heal run yesterday. Ooh, congratulations. I am so glad that the people in my chat are actually playing the goddamn video game instead of LARPing and like posting like thirst trap TikToks of Leon S. Kennedy on their socials. Imagine actually playing the video game that you're a fan of. Can you believe it? There's a whole fucking Twitter discourse about that, and we can get into it if you want to, but holy shit. Imagine actually playing the game that you say that you're a fan of. Hey, Miss Creation, thank you for the $5. What the? Ooh.
Imagine Leon with his freaky directing.
Ooh, that would be nice. I would like to see that. It would probably like cost like $100 billion, and it would be like a giant metaphor about the current US government, but still, I would be very interested in that. Hey, Ace-Guard, thank you for the $2. It is the finale. Finale? The finale. Thank you. Hey, Jerl. Hey, Zenith. Hey, Lessie. Hey, weird name. Hey, actually, Maury. Final puzzle stream? Oppa, Phil. Yeah, we will be doing the final puzzle as well, because like we're set up for that too.
Can we talk about how this game exists because of Jill Valentine?
What do you mean by that?
Love your streams.
Thank you.
_5 heart.
Thank you, Ashney. What does Jill have to do with this game? No, I can't see it. Jill doesn't really have much to do with this game at all. Hey, Felmreal, thank you for the €2. 4 hours. 4 hours is all I have to speedrun you. I'm pretty sure that I'll get it within those 4 hours. I am going to be running the infinite ammo unlockables because I'm not a true speedrunner, so I need to give myself the best edge possible for this stream.
Come back.
Hey, Green Wolf, thank you for the 2 months. Nice.
I'm so hyped for this speedrun stream. This game has quickly become tied with SH2 as my favorite
Fuck yeah!
game ever made. Also, Steel Ball Run Episode 1 is here.
Hopefully I'm gonna watch that with Kako. It's been a while since I've watched JoJo's. I know that Steel Ball Run is like the best part. Like, out of all the ones that have been made for JoJo's, like, people love that one the most, so I'm excited to try that out, because I have not been spoiled, unlike the other JoJo parts, I have not been spoiled on as to what a Steel Ball Run is, you know? Kurisu says, yo, Phil, did you see the Sonic 4 teaser? It was awesome! Fuck yeah, seen it! I'm very excited. Also, fucking Eggman's back? Like, he's back. How? Fucking somehow Jim Carrey returned. Somehow. I don't fucking know how that works, but I'm happy because I want Eggman to continue doing his bullshit. Every single new movie, they make him better and closer to the original Eggman, so fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Jim Carrey. I know that you're a retired actor and you don't want to do movies anymore, but for some reason you're a huge fucking Sonic fan? Jim Carrey's the biggest Sonic mark ever. He fucking loves Eggman. Like, fuck yeah, dude. Hey, Clockwork Demon, thank you for the super chat. Finished skiing just in time to watch the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you're actually going outside and doing outside activities. Good for you. I haven't done that in a while. Thank you. Hey, Free Spring, thank you for the €5.
Next week, I will show to my best friend Resident Evil.
Everyone is talking about Resident Evil right now. Everyone's making memes about Resident Evil. Yeah, sure, there's a bunch of LARPers that don't actually care about the series and will move on from it like within a year after it's not popular anymore. But still, right now, being a Resident Evil fan is like being in heaven. I'm so happy. Hey, Crystal Gem, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Phil. Watching the stream to mentally prepare myself for my presentation I have in a couple of hours. Hope you have fun speedrunning RE9. Thank you. Also, good luck with your presentation. If you are ever worried about your presentation, just think that everyone else around you is, a fucking idiot and you know more than them. Maybe you don't think that. Maybe you think like, oh, man, they're so much better than me and they're so much more important than me. But like everyone else is an asshole. Fuck them. Fuck you. Like you're better than them. You know more about them than they know more about you. Fuck them.
Welcome.
Hey, RH Jam, thank you for the membership.
Let's go. Get good and have fun, Phil.
Thank you. Why would I ever get good when I have infinite ammo?
Come back, Eddie.
Hey, Kurta, thank you for the 16 months.
16 months, yay.
Yay!
9 is amazing. I can't wait to do all the challenges. Also, JoJo Part 7.
JoJo Part 7 is pretty good. Ashley says it's because Jill killed Nikolai. Yeah, but they were going to bomb Raccoon City anyway, so who gives a fuck? Fuck Nikolai. Hey, Koopa Derp, hope you do well in your speedrun, pal. Oh, it's gonna be good. This stream is going to be much more relaxed than the other ones because I'm not gonna have to be struggling in insanity mode. Like, this is a freebie for me. We're not gonna have to worry about me sweating for the speedrun times. Like, we're gonna be cruising through this one, and we're just gonna be talking. Like, we're gonna be chilling and talking about stuff while I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time. Is this one of my favorite games of all time? I think it's gonna be one of my favorite games of all time. I am sad that I've gotten so close to finishing 100%. I didn't think it was gonna be this short. Like, it's been less than a month since the game came out, and I'm already squeezing it for everything that it has. I don't like that. Hey, King.
Currently playing RE4 Remake, and it's the most fun I've had playing a game in a while.
Fuck yeah!
Absolutely, check out the OG later.
Thank you so much. You should. You really should.
Finished my 4th RE9 playthrough. I'm gonna work backwards through the games when I get paid. Don't worry, I'ma make sure to avoid your favorite, RE6.
Yeah, see, the thing with RE6 is that even if people play it to, like, spite me, they will not enjoy it and won't even finish it anyway. And if they finish it, they will not like it anyway, so like, I'm free. I don't have to worry about that. You definitely won't play it. Hey, Dosimel. Everyone eating good these days. Invincible Season 4, SBR, The Amazing Digital Circus, Sonic 4, Frickburst 3. I'm eating so good, dude. I accidentally got spoiled on one of the characters in Frickburst 3. Now, I don't know the context surrounding that character. All I know is that I saw a black and white, super creepy looking bear. I have no idea what the surrounding context of that is, but it definitely motivates me to continue playing that game and see the secrets that it has, because apparently I've barely scratched the surface on what the hell is up with that game. So I'm very interested in Saturday to like see if like that will appear in the current route that I'm in. Again, apparently you have to beat all the endings or something to get that thing, and I'm motivated to get it because, like, holy shit, it looks creepy. Creepy. Hey, Theo Leo, thank you for the super chat. A bit off topic, but what are your favorite RE boss soundtracks? I love the final fight with Salazar in RE4 Remake. I love the orchestral opera of the original games, so specifically the one for Mr. X, like the fight with Mr. X in the B scenario of the original RE2, and everything in Code Veronica is actually amazing soundtrack wise. No problem with the Code Veronica soundtrack.
Hope the speedrun goes well.
Thank you, Ironheart. Thank you so much. And welcome to the Toxic Squad. Hey, Ace Card, thank you for the super chat.
Rich set up the Digital Circus premiere and revealed all of the pieces of the artwork.
Yep, I saw. I've been talking to Emil about it, and we were talking about our theories on what the fuck is up with the Amazing Digital Circus episode 8, and I have my theories, obviously, but I think that I will reserve them for tomorrow. I have a specific idea of how the episode's gonna play out like, and I'm pretty confident on it, because I feel like I got a pretty good handle on Gooseworks' way of thinking, but I'm not gonna talk about it here, because otherwise it would be like an entire hour of me just talking about the Amazing Digital Circus, so you're gonna have to wait for tomorrow for that. It has me terrified, though. Yeah, like, this upcoming episode is make or break. Like, this upcoming episode is... I think that a lot of people are going to hate it, personally. I fully believe that this will be the episode where people will be like, oh, this is not the show for me, fuck this show. I thought that this was going to be an epic adventure about the lore of the CNA company and, like, they were going to escape by the end or whatever the fuck. If the last episode didn't turn them off, I think this one definitely will, because I think that some fucked up shit is going to happen that will permanently, like, remind them, like, yeah, no, you guys are not even fucking real. I'm 100% in the believer of Soma theory for the circus show. No lore for you, boyo. Hey, Fartface.
BTW Phil quick tip for Grace Lab.
Mm-hmm.
You can skip the window jump scare by not looking at it.
Really? Okay, that sounds pretty good. I can just turn around and not look at the lickers. All right, thank you.
Come back.
Hey, Lala Cream, thank you for the 33 months.
You might fall asleep during the stream.
Aww.
I have a cold.
Well, if that's the case, as long as you don't mind the sound of gunfire, hopefully you are relaxed by me just, like, talking shit on the stream. I think I have a pretty good voice for just, like, talking about random bullshit and have people fall asleep to it. I need to do more chill reading, actually.
Speedrunning it W.
Hell yeah!
This is gonna be so cool.
Thank you. Thank you, Chimera. Hold on a second. Why is it not showing up on my feed? Thank you, Chimerical Fruitcake. Now, keep in mind, it's not going to be a professional speedrun, but I am getting the Speed Demon achievement on the stream. I am getting it! My only complaint with Requiem is that it doesn't have the grading system of, like, RE2 or RE4. So, like, I can't get the S+ run, you know? I have to get the only one is, like, Speed Demon. Like, that's the only metric for, like, a good specific run. Hey, Purple Max, thank you for the $2. Last RE9 stream until Mercenaries, let's be real. Oh, yeah, the fucking moment that DLC comes out for this game, I will stream it. Like, don't get me the fuck wrong. This is the last stream until new content comes out for this game. And there will be new content, because this is the most well-sold Resident Evil stream. This is the most well-sold Resident Evil game fucking ever. Like, for real, ever. Hey, Raze, the Otter Fox, thank you for the $10.
Loved watching your first playthrough.
Thank you. Doing the 4-hour attempt as well. Question, do you think Elpis works on the mold, even though those outbreaks happened after Spencer was killed? No. I do believe that Elpis is an antiviral, as Grace puts it. It's an antiviral, which means that any virus-based weaponry stops working, which means that the zombies are gone, which means that the bioweapons based on the T-virus are gone. The G-virus, gone. The plagas might be the only things that survive this. The mold is not going to survive it, because the mold was all based on the mutamycete, right? And the mutamycete shit is gone as well. Like, Ethan took care of that. Ethan and Chris took care of that shit in Village. So, the only thing in Resident Evil right now that works is the plaga. So, I'm not sure. They have to invent a completely different thing for Resident Evil to keep moving forward after Elpis. Thank you, Henry Bones, for the $2. Thank you, Star Sky, for the 35 months.
Can't stay to watch. Good luck running.
Thank you. Thank you, Sarp speaks sometimes for the 7 months as well. Huh?
Can't stick around today, sadly. Good luck, have fun.
Thank you. Thank you, Alexander Banshev, for the €2. Biggest impression, the music during the train descent fight with G2, G3 had no reason to be epic. Also, Mr. X just falling into lava was funny. I think the G2, G3, like, music is like the one where the opera singer just goes nuts. I love that one. Hey, Galaxy Night Plays, thank you for the 2 months.
I can't wait to watch you shoot a single zombie 300 times with the Requiem.
Yes, I'm gonna have infinite ammo, which means that I'm gonna have infinite ammo with the Requiem as well, so that's gonna be fun. Thank you, Mal, for the 23 months.
I 100% RE9, one of the best re-game ever.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Axie the Octo, for the super chat. So, hypothetically speaking, if I want to start playing RE and the only options are 0, 1 Remake, 4 OG, 5, 6, and Revelations 1 and 2, which one should I choose? 1 Remake. It will kick your teeth in, but you gotta play the first. If you don't have access to RE2 Remake or 7, you gotta do 1 Remake. It will kick your fucking teeth in, keep in mind. But I think that is the best way for you to get it at the moment. Bad Wolf Ace also says on chat, any bonus weapons along with infinite ammo? Might as well show people what I've unlocked. So, here, I've unlocked pretty much fucking everything. I have the Freya's Needle for Grace. I don't have the Kotetsu for Grace. I'm missing just a couple of points for that. I got the Redemption for Leon. I got the Mortal Edge for Leon. Hey Leon K. Fox. Working my way your RE9 VODs slowly. Enjoying them. Thank you. Also got infinite ammo for the RPG, though I don't think I've unlocked the RPG, funnily enough. Got infinite ammo for guns and for the hatchets. So I got everything that I need to do the speedrun, really. If you want to see the challenges that I've done everything in the game. Everything except Speed Demon, the final puzzle, which I need the cheat sheet for that, actually, on my second monitor to make sure I don't forget it. Resident Evil 9 Requiem cheat sheet for the puzzles and shit. They did a real good cheat sheet for this one. Like, I've been fiending for this game. Like, I stream this game every week, and also I just play it off stream because I'm... Like, I love this game so much, man. So yeah, our objective is... Oh, we also need to kill the fucking raccoon! There's 3 raccoon statues that I have not gotten. And I think I know where 2 specific ones that I have not gotten are. I'm not sure about the last one, though. I'm not sure about the last one, so that's gonna be a toughie. Speed Demon is complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. And then the final puzzle is let the sweet pair hear the voice. That one is not gonna be much of a problem. It's just weird ARG bullshit that got, like, data mined within the first few days of release. Not really sure why Capcom went out of their way to do that. Probably just for fun, though. It's probably just for fun. If you miss 1 raccoon, you'll have to make another stream specifically for it. Nah, I'll just get on my own time, dude. It's fine. You have the doll. All that's left is playing the song. Yes, and that one is only available after getting out of the basement. Alright. Mal says, don't do it during the speedrun. It takes 15 minutes to do. Yeah, but it's fine. Like, I don't think I'll be down to the wire for this one. Hey, Ray.
Forgot to mention, for the generator section for Grace before Raccoon City, when the hag jumps out and snatches before throwing you out, you're able to shoot her with the Requiem as she jumps in.
Oh yeah, I've done that for Insanity mode. It's the only way of properly taking care of her in that section. Freespring says, since the stream will be like 5 to 6 hours long, I will stay all stream. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. And aside from that, there's not really much to talk about. I'm just gonna start talking bullshit, like, when I get acclimated to the speedrun, like, once we start going, like, I will just be talking about bullshit, because, I know this game backwards and forwards. I don't think that there will be anything here that will surprise me. So, we will just be hanging out, you and I. Hold on a second. Need to check something? Alright. Just in time, baby. Hey, Jay, welcome to the stream. It's nice since the stream won't be that long. Like, dude, this is why I love about Resident Evil games. My original playthrough took 3 streams to do, and now I can cut it down to like a single stream because I know so much about this game. Like, that's what I fucking adore about Resident Evil games. Like, you take like so long, you take like over 12 hours, like an entire day and a half to play the original run, and once you know enough about it, it's just like you can do bam, 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 everything all at once because you know exactly where to go and get all the pieces, you know? You become a professional. Don't forget to turn off ray tracing, Phil. Alrighty. Is that still a problem? Oh my god, fuck right off. Why? Why do I have to turn you off every time? That's so bullshit. Apparently it turns on randomly during the game as well, which is like, why? How on earth is it turning on its own? I don't know. It's just, they want to do the ray tracing bullshit. Hey, Devil. Davil. Hey, Davilian. Thank you for the super chat. Hi, Phil. I know this is a bit off topic, but about the game I'm trying to write an RPG system about dimensional travel. Any cool name or something? I would say... Time Star. Just name it Time Star. That's a good name, right? Not really. I don't know anything about your game. Chrono Trigger. Ooh. That's already taken, though. It's pretty good. It's already taken, though. Anyway. Also, I'm not going to do the chunk skip. I'm just going to unload 50 bullets onto Chunk's ass. And he will melt. That will be my chunk skip. Alright, casual mode, and relax while enjoying the story and puzzles. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this game. 500 Requiem bullets directly into the rectum. But now, we can just fucking talk, dude. Like, I don't need to do anything else. Oh yeah, I'm also running this game with my favorite skins. We have the Noir skin for Grace, and we have the...
Should be around here.
The Agent skin for Leon, the one that makes him look like fucking Patrick Bateman. I adore that skin because he looks so hot with that skin. Coden super chats and says, speaking of RTX, what do you know about DLSS 5? So here's the thing. It's not even made for you. The DLSS 5 thing is really funny because you can tell that nobody is even gonna be able to use that. That presentation, like, for those that want some context, in case you watch the VOD and don't know what I'm talking about, NVIDIA just released just a few days ago, released a video featuring Resident Evil Requiem alongside a bunch of other games, showing off their new DLSS 5 technology, which is supposed to make games look better. And guess what? Because we live in a constant fucking AI nightmare nowadays, it's basically just an AI filter over your game that yassifies all the characters and turns them into fucking copies of, like, Scarlett Johansson and a bunch of other, like, famous actors. And the background looks weirdly sharp, and all the details are semified and, like, broken, and, like, fucking... There's a weird, like, fake plastic sheen over everything. And guess what? Oh, the investors love it. Oh, NVIDIA's like, oh, this is the future of gaming. This is how every single game ought to look. And it's like you completely ruin the art style of the game that you want to quote-unquote improve because you love that AI slop like in your fucking mouth, you fucking whore. So, in my personal opinion, I don't think that people should worry about DLSS 5. I don't think that it will ever come to a proper game properly. Like, everyone's worried. Everyone's always so worried, like, oh, AI is going to take over our jobs and it's going to, like, ruin the economy. And, yeah, it will, but when it comes to stuff like in video games, there's no fucking chance that that shit will ever become mainstream. NVIDIA said that that demonstration that they were doing was running off a separate fucking GPU, aside from the game. Which means that if you actually want to use DLSS 5, you're gonna have to buy 2 GPUs. 2 top-of-the-line NVIDIA GPUs for your game. You think that anyone's gonna fucking want to do that for AI slop? Like, fuck you. Only Markiplier will be able to use it, yeah, with his fucking, like, render farm, like, basement, like, bathroom setup like he used for Iron Lung. It looks so ugly. It looks legitimately so fucking ugly. And you know that it's not for everyone because the developers were not informed that they were doing that at all. Like, that NVIDIA was doing that at all with their games. Like, nobody wants it. The consumer doesn't want it. The developers don't want it in their games. The only reason that is being made right now is because they need to show off the technology for investors. Like, NVIDIA has to push this narrative that, like, AI is the future. Everything will use AI from now on. Everyone will love it. Because they are basically an AI first company. They're the ones making all the GPUs and, like, components for the farms that create data centers for AI bullshit. So they need to appear like they give a shit about it because all of their money from investors comes from AI, right? But the very second that people realize that AI is a rotten technology that no one actually uses for, like, anything other than wasting fucking time, I think NVIDIA is just gonna crash and burn because of their commitment to AI. I think it's going to be like a situation where, like, they're fully locked into it now, and they can't really back down. So even if no one uses their technology, they're just using it to impress people so that they can give them money. Careful with this guy. It genuinely sucks. Well, at the very least, I can find some solace in the fact that everyone is going to get it super badly in the future. Like, everyone that is fully into this AI bullshit is going to crash and burn. You know?
Get away! Get away from me!
The hole is dug and they won't be able to get out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I should probably lower down the game's volume just a little bit, since we're not really focusing on the game right now. Just a tiny little bit, though. Just a tiny little bit.
Stay away!
Burst the bubble. The bigger the bubble... Like, the bigger the bubble gets, the worse it's gonna be. And my only hope is that it's big enough that it will actually affect the people that are rich enough to profit off of this in the first place, right? Like, it will be really bad for everyone else involved. Like, normal people will suffer a lot because of this. But I hope that the impact is big enough that it will also affect the rich motherfuckers that are even pushing this for this in the first place. I hope they all go to jail. I hope they all go to jail. I am so fucking mad at those assholes. You know what? No, I'm not even... I don't even hope that they go to jail. Okay, here's the thing. If I ever actually give out my real opinions on AI and rich people and, like, all that bullshit...
Phil, the Mandela Catalog just aired the 6th episode. It's time.
No, I don't really care. Thank you for the $5 though, MacNava. If I ever give out my real opinions on rich people and, like, AI stuff, that would probably go against YouTube TOS. So I'm not gonna say it.
Me? No.
Hey, Aaron Bellas, thank you for the $2.
What the hell, lady?
Howdy! Also, options. Aim follow, disable that, because that's annoying.
Get Wrenwood locked down.
Oh, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna use the Requiem so much in this playthrough.
He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
I'm gonna have fun. I might take some time from the speedrun to just absolutely annihilate these guys with Leon. Ultimate Nick donates and says, read DMs, it has to do with the ray tracing issue. Alright. Just give me a bit.
Fuck. Let's make this quick.
Yep, got a speedrun, Leon, come on. Could be a speedrunner. Which difficulty is Phil speedrunning on? Oh, casual, because, like, I don't want to... Like, this is a stream just to chill out with Chad. Like, I'm not looking to challenge myself.
Could I get a reminder about any kind of NG plus stuff? I already noticed infinite ammo.
Hey, Iron. Thank you for the $5. Currently, I am using bonus weapons, I'm using infinite ammo, and I'm playing on casual mode. Because I don't want to challenge myself on this. I just want to do the speedrunner, speed demon achievement, and then just hang out with chat casually and talk about bullshit on the stream. Thank you, Film Real, for the €2 as well. Hold on. Let me check the RTX stuff. Nick says, I feel like I know what the cause of the graphics set resetting is. It might have something to do with the NVIDIA GeForce Experience app having the set graphics settings for the game. Just disable it and it should be fine. Oh, thank you. I will do that. I should have done that before the stream started. I'm not sure how the game counts pausing, if it counts pausing for like the speedrunner timer or not. But I don't want to take any chances. It's part yapping, part speedrun. I mean, all good speedruns are yapping anyway. I'm not a speedrunner, but I know that people like Spiff or people like other speedrunner streamers pretty much just use the game as a background noise for their gameplay and then just talk to chat during a speedrun. Because like they've already memorized the game to the point that they can just mostly focus on chat, you know? Hey, Leon K. Fox, thank you for the £2. Resident Evil happens because of evil rich people. Yeah, but sadly, we don't live in the world of Resident Evil where you can just shoot a motherfucker. Come here. Give me a kiss. In the world of Resident Evil, good prevails and the bad guys get their comeuppance. And, like, they die at the end of the story. The rich people actually get justice made upon them. In the real world, rich people don't turn into giant bioweapons and then a hero has to, like, shoot down with an R.P.D. Sadly. It's kind of weird how the world of Resident Evil is actually more hopeful than our current one. That's kind of fucked up if you think about it. We are still waiting for the connections to get their comeuppance. The fact that they've been running this shit for like since like the 80s is crazy. Just kiss me, it's okay. The fact that you can go through their legs, like once they like grab you. Just don't be an NPC in the RE world and you'll be fine. I mean, Grace was basically an NPC. She had the Leon trauma, so she got, like, the chance to survive, but she's basically just a regular girl. I guess that's why people love protagonists like Ethan and Grace so much. Like, they can relate to them a lot more than the superhumans that are the STARS unit or, like, Leon and stuff. Grace is my goat for real. You just have to have that dog in you and you'll be fine.
We care for quite a few long-term
Look at how hot this guy is. Look at this suit. Look at this clean-ass suit. We're just gonna buy some stuff here, and we will be good with this for the rest of the game. We're gonna buy the shoddy. And then we're going to add the little bear charm. No, this will be fine. Leon Patterson, my husband.
Experimental therapies.
Yes.
Ark the Green Wolf says, I've seen someone who may be a jar of mayo. Oh, hey, Sark Racer, thank you for the $5.
You hear about the Krafton CEO trying to use Chat GPT immediately before losing the Subnautica 2 lawsuit.
No, I have not. Green Wolf says, I've seen someone who may be a jar of mayo say that Grace shouldn't come back because she's not relatable anymore at the end of the game because she's gone through too many ridiculous things. You could say the same thing about fucking anyone in this game, in this series. Though I do like when some Resident Evil characters don't come back purely because I know they got their good ending. It's like at some point they gotta like give up the life of against Umbrella, right? They gotta be like, I wanna settle down, I wanna have kids, I wanna like live my life outside of fighting bioweapons. Hey, Slime Dragon.
Phil, I saw your Leon post the update and I think my favorite line was, looks like this chicken is no longer kicking.
I love how people went crazy with that Leon shit post. That's why I will never get off Twitter myself. Because even if some people say, oh, Twitter's like bad for you, or like Twitter's like rots your brain or whatever, as long as you don't actually give a fuck about what's happening on Twitter and just use it for shit posting, it's the best way of killing time and like getting a laugh for yourself, you know? A lot of people treat Twitter like really fucking seriously. And I gotta be honest, if you're like an artist that wants to get some kind of, you know, job or a way to become more professional for your art, Twitter's not really the place to do that.
Did it again.
Twitter's like a giant echo chamber that just cares about its own thing and nothing really it's affected by the world by the stuff that you say on Twitter, right?
In the meantime, I'll try to track him down.
I recommend you use it purely for shit posting and for fun purposes. Don't treat it as this like all powerful thing that will determine your way of life, you know? Hey Maury, thank you for the £5. Ooh.
Leon versus Phi. Sorry I had to slime you out.
Would Leon even use like Sumer terminology? I'm not sure, but thank you though for the £5. I would like to get some slime in there if you know what I mean. Thank you Kaiju for the $10.
Sometimes I wonder what Capcom is planning for Rosemary Winters because they promised we'd see more of her at the end of her DLC, but all the dev leaks are for remakes and have zero mention of her.
Kaiju, listen to me. Buddy. This is Resident Evil. All the stuff that they leave in their endings means jack shit. I'm sorry to tell you this, but it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters in the Resident Evil storyline is what's, like, whatever, like, director in whatever game wants to bring back for their own specific pleasures. They don't care about the ongoing Resident Evil storyline at all.
I saw one with Leon putting a Requiem shot through Springtrap saying looks like it's rabbit season.
It's pretty funny, thank you, Fartface.
Oh, what the fuck?
But like, for real though, the ongoing Resident Evil storyline is a fucking joke. you should not worry about it. Remember Jake? What happened to Jake Wesker, right? There's a bunch of stuff like that you could, like... Every single Resident Evil game has, like, a ongoing plot point that they leave off at the end and they don't mention it. Remember about the 13 Wesker children? The 13 Wesker children! Remember about, like, the rival company HCF? That was going to be the big bad after Umbrella? Remember that? What else? Like it's not, like, no plot point ever survives the next game, because the next game is always starting fresh from a concept, and they don't want to actually, continue an ongoing storyline. It's, like, completely useless. Rosemary might as well not fucking exist. We're gonna do that, and that, and that. I don't even have to look at the cheat sheet, I just know this by memory. Weird Name says, the connections came back to be slimed immediately. Oh yeah, the only difference is the connections is like a different thing that... The connections has been here since 7, right?
I hate this place.
Me too, me too, baby, me too.
What if I can't get out?
I think that they're gonna do something with them, but it's not gonna be anything that we expect, because
Yes,
it's not something that you have to worry about. Resident Evil is not the MCU. There's no ongoing major plans for it at all. There's no series showrunner that is like keeping track of all the plot points.
How do people normally get out?
We need Jake back. You will get Jake back when there's enough nostalgia for him, and one of the directors for the series wants to like make a Devil May Cry-esque battle system with Jake. Which, you know what, may actually happen. If they want to up the ante with characters like Leon, and they want to make like even more action-focused Resident Evil gameplay, they might actually go for Jake. But it's not something that you should rely on happening. We can just speculate about things like the upcoming Amazing Digital Circus episode, because that's a part of a show that people are invested in. This series is not that at all. It's not built for that at all. I saw some discourse on Twitter about, like, people being fans, or being true fans or not, of the Resident Evil franchise, and I gotta be honest, I saw the dumbest takes in the world about that made me laugh. Hey, Mysticata, thank you for the 26 months.
More than 2 years ago, I fell in the cesspit. Help.
You're becoming old, Misty. Embrace being old, eh? Fuck this thing. Hold on a second. There we go. Embrace being old. Like, because of people... You know what? It's probably because of people like me, right? Is it my fault? Is it my fucking fault? Because I have been a fan of the series for years, and I felt so proud of... Hey, Goopy Goopster.
Chunk, you hungry? You want some weed?
I will give you all the meaty bullets you want, baby boy. Is it my fault, because of me being such a fucking fan of the series, that I want to share my love with, like, everyone else, that a bunch of Resident Evil LARPers have started, like, infesting the series? And they go like, oh, I love Resident Evil, but I've never played any of the games. I could never do that. I don't have enough money. Or like, I have a potato PC. I can't really play it. And it's like, the original Resident Evil games run on a toaster. You could probably run it on your grandma's iPhone.
I'm glad to give you money even when I forget smile.
Aw, thank you, Starfound Rover. Thank you for the 2 months. What was I saying? I started playing them because of you. Hell yeah, Dozio.
Back anytime.
Hey, Bill Darity, thank you for the 9 months.
For some reason, I get the ability to write a member anniversary message like every 2 days. So
Weird.
hi, Phil.
Hello there. Your sense of time might be a little bit skewed, buddy, but that's okay. I think that if you like Resident Evil based on my streams, thank you. But you will not be a true Resident Evil fan until you actually play the games. Does that mean purchasing the games? That's really up to you. But, you know, you should play them. It's like being a fan of a restaurant without actually tasting the food. You know what I mean?
Also, because of your post, I genuinely want to see what would happen if Leon was in Poppy playtime, or Poppy in Recency weirdly fits in the setting.
If Leon was in Poppy, the game would be a single chapter long, and it would be a fucking DMC game. But with toys, instead of demons. Serpent Lord says, I don't take people's opinions about games seriously unless they actually play and finish the game. Exactly. Exactly. It's when you get high and mighty about stuff that you haven't even tried. Like, that's what pisses me off, you know? When people get high and mighty about certain characters or certain plot lines or stuff, and it's just like, wait, have you actually played the games, or do you know what you're fucking talking about? Some people were, like, complaining about Resident Evil 3 Remake, and they were like, oh, no, I haven't actually finished the game. Like, I never got to the part where you play as Carlos. Not even that. I haven't purchased the Carlos DLC for RE3 Remake, and it's like, wow, you really don't know what you're fucking talking about, do you? Hey, Dosimel. I mean, because of you, I played the OG RE4 and currently playing RE7 in preparation for 8. Hell yeah! If I get more people to actually play the games, I feel like I've done my job. Like, I feel like I've succeeded. If the only thing that I've done is get people to talk about the series on Twitter and make, like, weird fan cams on TikTok, and that's it, that's their connection to the series, it's like, y'all probably forget about this series in, like, a month after your hyperfixation on it, like, wears off. Because everyone has, like, a phase. Oh, you're getting into your Resident Evil phase, and then you're gonna move on to another thing. I have played the games! Hell yeah, Lucky Born. I became a RE fan thanks to you, your RE2 stream with Zach. Hell yeah, no stickler. Time to fucking slime this guy. I was already an RE fan before you, but you made me more interested in the lore. The lore. I don't know. It's so weird because I've made 3 streams talking about Resident Evil lore, but everyone that has seen those, like, RE streams knows that the lore doesn't fucking matter. The Resident Evil lore is the biggest bunch of bullshit that anyone has ever wrote in their entire life. It's ridiculous. The lore is stupid, and I enjoy that it's stupid, you know? There was a guy that's saying that, oh, well, I don't need to play the Resident Evil games because, like, I don't have money to spend in story-based games like that. And it's like, story-based games? Resident Evil's a story-based game? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't have the ability to play story-based games like that. They don't run well on my PC. Even for the people that are like, but Phil, I don't own a laptop or computer. I can't really do it. It's like, your phone is much more powerful than you think it is. You can download some shit onto it, I promise you.
I got into this series a few months before you started playing the games on the channel.
Hell yeah.
You got me more into them. So thanks for that.
Hell yeah, Dream of Spring! Thank you for the 25 months! Oh, but for real, you don't know how fucking easy it is to play, like, at least the originals. I played Resident Evil 4 on my old-ass phone back in 2015.
I heard a few people say that the Raccoon City section with Leon is Re6 but worse, and I disagree with my heated opinion.
If there's a person that actually has that opinion and thinks of them as like that's true, they should be forced to play RE6 from beginning to end non-stop until they're done with it, and then see if they actually believe that afterwards. Anyone that thinks that Resident Evil 6 is fun should be forced at gunpoint to actually finish that game in one single sitting. It's not an RE face, mother. It's a lifestyle. Hell yeah, Theo. Crystal Gem Code donates and says, I want to continue my RE2 playthrough, but my uni work keeps piling up, so this is why I catch these streams, so I can keep up with it. More than... Okay, you know, fair enough. I accept that. The only way you could possibly have fun with RE6 is by playing the Mercenaries for like 2 hours, maximum. Holy shit, we're less than an hour in and we're going already into the isolation ward.
Re10 should just be Rose fighting Space Umbrella's space mode on a, somehow, secret space station with a dumb name like the Parasol.
Thank you, Kaiju Ultimates, for the $5. The Parasol is such a good name for a Resident Evil lab. I'm surprised it hasn't been done already. I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited. You know when you have a fucking mental issue about a game or a franchise, when you're excited to replay it already. The moment that I finished Resident Evil 9, I was already fiending for a new playthrough. And right now, you know what I'm thinking about right now, as I'm playing this? I'm like, I want to play the entire series again, all over again. Hey, Dead Bunny, thank you for the $2. Ideas for an RE tattoo, R.P.D. / stars bag R.P.D. / stars badge, or an umbrella logo. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. Don't do the umbrella logo. The umbrella logo looks evil as shit. Do not do the umbrella logo. The umbrella logo looks borderline like a Nazi tattoo in real life. Do not do that. That logo was designed to look evil. You should do the stars one. The stars one is pretty good. But like, the umbrella logo screams like, I have committed several war crimes. No, maybe that's because of association, you know? Maybe it's because, like, I've grown up with the series, and I'm like, I associate that logo with pure evil. But, like, it looks pretty menacing, doesn't it? I think it looks pretty menacing. Do not do umbrella. The umbrella one is bad.
What do you want me to read?
It's because of the red and the spikes and like the triangle patterns and stuff. I don't know.
Push the buttons in this order.
Is there any of the side Resident Evil games that you plan on playing after this? Okay, so that's a good question. Basically, for those that haven't been here on previous streams, I will be replaying every single Resident Evil game in release order after I do my VTuber re-debut. So after September 17th, in October, I will be doing every single Resident Evil game that has ever been released back to back to back to back to back in October. It's going to be Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil Survivor, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil Survivor Dead Aim. What other ones are there? Okay, I forgot to pick up some recovery items. That's my bad. That's my bad. Gaiden, Outbreak. What other ones? The remakes too, right? Yes. But everything will be in release order, so I will not be doing like the first one and then the remake. It will be when those games came out, even if it doesn't make like logical sense, the release order will be good enough for me, you know? Umbrella Chronicles? Hell yeah, Umbrella Chronicles. Darkside Chronicles? Hell yeah, Darkside Chronicles.
Oh god.
If you touch Umbrella Core, I will vomit. Didn't that game get taken down from the Steam store? I don't think I can play that. Like, at all. Everything except 6, yes. Literally fucking everything except 6. It's still up? Are you playing Operation Raccoon City? I know one of those games got taken down from the Steam store.
Grace? Come here.
A random person. I'm currently playing Silk Song with a Wii remote.
He was dead.
Like sideways, like horizontally, or like with motion controls? You have to swing the Wii remote every time that Hornet wants to swing the needle. That will be a fucking nightmare for the arms, Jesus.
I'm glad that FBI.
Speaking of the Wii, Zenitan is continuing her Resident Evil 4 playthrough tomorrow on Saturday as well. So,
I don't know.
once I'm done with my reaction to the Amazing Digital Circus... Wait, no, tomorrow's Friday. I keep forgetting that I'm now like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday streamer. But yeah, once I am done with my Frickburst 3 playthrough, I will be shoving you guys into Send Stream. Resident Evil 1.5? That's not a real game, Spring. But I will try to get my hands on a build just to show it off. Unless that will anger Capcom. Actually, yeah, no, that will probably anger Capcom because that's not an officially released product. I might not do that just so I can get in Capcom's good graces. Because I very much want to be sponsored by Capcom in the future, so that might not be a good idea to do. Hey, Dead Bunny, thank you for the $5.
Maybe I'll have a bias sample to represent Umbrella. Just an idea for the future. What would be good for Leon?
For Leon specifically? The little bear charm. If you want to do something cute, the little bear charm that Ada keeps giving Leon would be super, super, super cute. Freespring says, notice me, Capcom, San. No, but for real, though, I will bend over backwards in order to get sponsored by Capcom. Every single game that they've made in the past few years has been peak. Now that Keiji Inafune has been ousted from the company, that piece of shit that ruined all my favorite games, they're finally good again. And it's like, but Phil, wouldn't you get, like, biased towards, like, Capcom games if you do that? Wouldn't you, like... wouldn't they be paying you to say good stuff about their games? And it's like, yeah! But I would do that anyway! I would be doing that shit anyway, my dude! I would be still, like, glazing the fuck out of their games! 'Cause they're good! The best kinds of sponsors are the ones that they give you money to say good things about them, but you would still say good things about them anyway, so it's like, who gives a fuck? Get the fuck out of my way. Man, we're only an hour in and we're already at the Victor, like, office. That's awesome. You're doing that right now for free! Exactly, Terry! What other sponsors would be good for that, by the way? Like, are there any games and stuff that I absolutely glaze the hell out of that I could get sponsored by and my opinions would not change because I still love it? Poppy Playtime has been, like, trying to get creators into their weird, like, promotional creator program. But I don't think that would be a good idea because I have my feelings about Poppy Playtime and, like, they're very cynical the way that they conduct business, so I don't think that I would like to risk my opinions getting tainted by fucking Mob Games money. What other stuff would be good? Deltarune? Oh, yeah, no, Toby? Yo, but they don't need me. Toby doesn't need my promotion. Toby Fox does not need my promotion. But you need Toby. Nah, that's not how it works. You'd be good promo if they ever needed it, I guess. Thank you, Valtone, for the 10 gifted. Don't you want to test Deltarune? No, I want to play Deltarune when it comes out and Toby's ready for it. Because I wouldn't be able to talk to anyone about it. It would be such a pain. I would be enjoying Deltarune and I wouldn't be able to talk about anything to anyone. That would be so bad. Phil would explode. Basement section. Holy fucking shit. You see how fast this can go? Oh my god. Like, look at this. It took me an entire stream to do, like, the other section, like, it took me an entire stream to get to this point. Now, granted, I do have infinite ammo. But still. This might be a really quick stream. That's why I'm talking to you guys. You slow me down. Having to actually keep up with the chat and talk and, like, give out my opinions on stuff while I'm speedrunning. You're playing on the easiest difficulty and you have infinite ammo. Fuck yeah! You're cringe. 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 That's so satisfying. Why am I even here? So mean. Damn, my speedrun wasn't nearly this fucking fast. Well, again, infinite ammo, easiest difficulty. I'm not exactly covering new ground here. I think the only things that will slow me down is the final puzzle and the Mr. Raccoon figurines that I haven't gotten yet. Phisnom, you know how long until someone mods on a bullshit hard mode? I would love to try out the Resident Evil 4... There was a mod, the Berserker mod, I think it was called, or something like that. That adds, like, a new difficulty to RE4 Remake, and it looks, like, actually fucking impossible. I would love to try that out. Yeah, Berserker. That will be interesting to try out, right? Oh no, cringe! Cringe! You're so cringe! Get out of here! Ew! Ew! By the way, do you guys notice that the girl... Oh, ew! Get out of here! Ew! Cringe! Ew! You guys know that... What's the lore reason for the girl having, like, a dress that fits her completely? Because, like, that's a little girl, right? That got mutated into this giant, self-regenerating, like, nightmare creature. Why does she have a dress that fits her monster form? Don't worry about it. Maybe it's the bed sheet. But it fits perfectly over her body, so it's like, what the fuck? Emily didn't have the dress in her monster form, exactly. There's no magical bio dress with Emily. Maybe she can sue, I don't know. She does have like a little home in here in the basement that like she made for herself. Maybe, actually fucking maybe, honestly. I'm gonna fucking destroy you.
It's 2.
A monster made a dress for her. Scraps from the bodies dropped down here. It's just way too big. Dead Bunny donates $2 and says, same logic as Hulk's pants. The magical bio dress. Hey, Fartface.
It's less of a lore reason and more like Capcom knows what the internet is like, hence the censored models.
Ew.
People are gross.
Yeah, no, I was more talking about the fact that where this dress came from. I wasn't talking about that. Why does Simmons keep his pants on after detransforming if he literally turned into a meat monster? You know what? That's a much better fucking question. Cause he transforms like a meat transformers. She has a pet spider for sewing. Okay, that's kind of an adorable explanation, actually. The bio pants. I still can't believe that RE6 got so much play in this game. The fact that they mention by name that President Adams got shot in RE6 is insanity for me. The Titan Spinner in Raccoon City takes commissions. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if Simmons had just, like, calmed the fuck down, he would actually be one of the best, in one of the best positions for a Resident Evil antagonist. Like, they injected him with a virus that makes him transform into different monstrosities. But it really... Like, he's chill. Like, he's just... Like, he can keep, like, human form, no problem. My dude be chilling. If he doesn't transform into a T-Rex, he'll be fine. Like, he has full mental faculties. He can speak to Leon and Helena. He's, like, chilling, really. Why was that a punishment for him? Why making him into a cool super BOW super boss? Why was that a punishment? I don't get it. Simmons could have been the ultimate bioweapon if he wasn't a sim. It's really insane. But, well, 6 is insane anyway. Give me that. Let me catch my breath a little bit. What were we talking about? He's my least favorite character in the franchise. Simmons is the worst villain in Resident Evil history, and that's saying something considering how fucking garbage the villains of the series are most of the time. You know what I love? I love Gideon and Sino in Requiem. Gideon and Sino are perfect because Sino is, when you first see him, he's like, oh my god, Wesker's back. Like, oh my god, Wesker, the main villain of the series, is back. He's back again. He's going to fuck everything up. He's like the main villain. Everything, like, everything is everything leads back to Wesker, right? And then you learn, like, wait, you're not Wesker. Wait, you don't have Wesker's memories. Wait. You have Wesker's powers, but, like...
Oh my god.
You're still kind of a punk-ass bitch. So it's like, the more you learn about Sino, the lamer and lamer and lamer he becomes. I think I've talked about this before with other people, but... the Resident Evil movies have this thing of really suave, really slick, really smooth, white-suited villains. Every single Resident Evil movie has like this super mega rich dude that is like behind it all and is like a super mega dighead and has like a suit and a coat and is like a big dick guy, right? I think that for Requiem, they deadass wanted to make fun of that with Sino. Because he gets punked out like a bitch at the end of the game, doesn't he? He doesn't even get a boss fight. He doesn't even transform. He takes Elpis, he injects himself with Elpis, he becomes a regular human, and then gets, like, told that you will never be Wesker, and then he gets fucking decapitated like a bitch by Gideon. And Gideon is, like, one of the best villains ever, dude. Sino thinks he's so fucking cool. Yeah, exactly, Axie. Like, Sino thinks he's the shit, but he gets punked out like a bitch. Weird Name says, Gideon is just peak villain. It got the best of all worlds, being terrifying, cunning, and incredibly stupid at the same time. Gideon got to farm aura the exact millisecond that he started, like, appeared on screen. He sat in front of a fireplace with a fucking gramophone, listening to classical music to, like, meet Grace. He got to punk out Leon. He got to choke out Grace and Leon. And then he became, like, a fucking nemesis, motorcycle chasing, RPG wielding asshole in the Raccoon City segment. And then he got to become, like, the last remnant of Umbrella, like, the last thing. The last scrap of Umbrella that's, like, trying to bring back Spencer's vision. Like, this shit, the thing that we're fighting on right now, this giant meat grinder, Victor Gideon built this. Like, this is Gideon's work. Gideon built an entire fucking underground secret basement operations room in which he grounded up human beings for their blood. How fucked up is that? You know? He's the owner of the care center. He's the guy that started the outbreak at the care center. He's the one that killed all of these people in order to, like, resurrect Spencer. Like, he does everything about Requiem is Gideon's doing. That makes him such a, like, a ever-present threat in this game. So I'm so glad that Sino didn't get to be the final boss of this. Like, I'm so glad that Gideon didn't get punked out like a bitch after that motorcycle sequence. Bad Wolf Ace says, Gideon being a nemesis the entire time blew my mind. But it makes so much sense, doesn't it? Like, why is Gideon so weird? Why is he so big? Oh, because he's, like, actually, turns out, plot twist, he was the exact height of Nemesis. Why? Because he's got a Nemesis parasite inside of him. Why is he wielding an RPG? Because Nemesis was wielding the RPG, you know? Why does he keep coming back? Why does he got tentacles and shit? It's because, like, it's all because of the Nemesis parasite, you know? Sino was just the dark might of Wesker. He was just like Victor says, he's but an imitation.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
I fucking love you, Grace.
Come back anytime.
Hey, Mark A. Treebark, thank you for the
Hello,
7
Phil.
months.
Good luck with the speedrun.
Thank you. We're already nearing the halfway point of the game. This might be a short-ass stream. Even though it's supposed to be like a speed run, like Speed Demon, I didn't think that we were gonna have the stream be like... Hold on. Actually less than 4 hours? This might be a 3-hour stream at this point. Fuck off. This might be a 3-hour stream at this point. Love you, girl. Thank you, girl. Oh my god, girl. Slay. He didn't even have time to spare. Sino is but a skill issue. He even got hit by Leon. The fact that he didn't even train with his
27
powers.
months. Also, Gideon actually runs them hands while Zeno has others do it for him.
Exactly, Nova. Gideon gets his fucking hands dirty. Sometimes even literally. Alright, pop up. You're so fucking scary. Ark the Green Wolf says, Phil, I really hope Sino and Gideon are skins for Wesker and Nemesis and Dead by Daylight. I mean, it could work. The final boss form of Gideon would be good for Nemesis, actually.
If you consider Grace's daughter, and Emily is Grace's daughter, is Emily your granddaughter?
she is pretty daughter-coded. They're both my daughters. Like, I don't want to have a kid because I find children to be very annoying, and I want to take care of myself. I don't want to take care of another tiny little human being. But the cutscene of Emily grabbing the star quartz and like approaching Grace to give her the star quartz, but like she's blind, so she doesn't know where Grace is, so she's like slightly offset to the right, and she's just like handing her the star quartz, and then like the girl comes in and like breaks through and like grabs Emily, and it's like, the baby child, why are you doing this to her? I'm so glad that she was able to be brought back at the end of the game. I was gonna be so upset. Emily is so daughter. Look at her. Oh,
Okay. Just don't let go.
just a tiny little itty bitty thing. The blind daughter. Get the fuck out of here. Let's get. Oh, we need to do the final puzzle. After this, we're gonna do the final puzzle. You guys are gonna get to see that. Oh, okay. That's a cutscene. That's a cutscene enemy. It doesn't care about the Requiem. It's a cutscene girl. Gregory says, on one hand, I feel like her coming back was kind of backing out of a gruesome death with a fake out, but fuck it. I'm happy that she's back and Grace has someone. Look at her. Why would you want her to stay dead?
Good, Emily.
Look at her. Also, at the same time, her death was kind of the catalyst for, like, Grace accepting her role in Gideon's plan and going to Raccoon City. So her death still had stakes. Like, her death still had consequences to it, you know? So I think that's good. She's literally like 2 apples tall. Oh boy. The girl should have been saved too, not just Emily. I mean, the girl is also kind of an innocent, but I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with the girl. Like, why... And technically any bioweapon could be saved thanks to Elpis.
Do you maybe want to leave with me?
Grab that dolly.
It's not safe here. Okay.
Hey, Zach, how's it going? Yo, how goes the run? Zach, we started an hour ago and we're already halfway through the game. This might be a really short stream. We've just been gushing and talking about Requiem and how much I fucking love this game and how much I love this series and how much everything in this game brings me joy and how, like, every single character is the best and how I love Gideon as a villain and how, like, Emily is, like, the best daughter and how Grace had, like, an amazing character arc and, like, I literally can't find any fault with this game, dude. I literally say this might be one of my favorite games of all time, but maybe I have a recency bias. And I've been, like, replaying this shit over and over again, and I'm like, no, I fucking can't, dude. Alright, so, the secret is sun, star, sun, moon, star, sun, moon, star, sun, moon, star, moon, star. Shit, I did it wrong. Sun, star, sun, moon, star, sun, moon, sun, moon, star, moon. Congratulations! You let the sweet pair hear the voice. Please check challenges. What the fuck? It's weird. Zach says, no matter how long I sit on the game, it is still pretty much flawless to me. I'm trying to find, like, a genuine flaw this game has. Zach says, also, I wanted you to know that my PC just got fixed. I finally have it back. Fuck yeah! Enjoy the game! Again, on your new PC. I'm almost done, like, 100%ing in. Literally. Hey, Alexander, thank you for the €2. Oh yeah, I've wanted to bring this up. But couldn't every zombie in the care center, including Mary, have been saved with Elpis? Yup! But we ain't got time for that. Wait, don't... They didn't know. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's kind of sad, but you know, whatever. Hey, Anthony.
This Easter egg has some prime Call of Duty Zombies oddity to it.
I know, right? It feels really Call of Duty Zombies.
We made it.
But, like, the result is just, like, an achievement unlocked, and that's it. It's so weird.
Emily?
I don't know.
Every single zombie you decide to kill in this game can literally be saved. It's kind of funny. Just inject some Elpis into their corpse and maybe something good will happen. I don't know. It can regenerate tissue after all. Leon took a single dosage of Elpis and he's like, I have never felt better. Oh, yeah, oh, there's a little detail. After Leon takes Elpis,
Please, just let it be in here.
Leon during the entire game is hunching over because he's an HUNK, you know? Like during the entire game, Leon has like a hunchback because he's like kind of hunched over because of the pain that the virus gives him. Like he's constantly in pain 24/7 during the entirety of the game, right? But after he takes Elpis, the hunchback disappears. So there's a chance that the Elpis cure might actually have like reversed some of his aging, you know? He doesn't have that shrimp posture anymore that he's got during the main game. Thank you, Dead Bunny, for the $5. I saw a post complaining about him coming back. Someone said, bitch, this is Resident Evil. We saved the day here. Take your depressing ass back to Silent Hell. Yes. Resident Evil is a series about hope and saving the day and fighting against the big man and, like, saving the world. Take your depressing tragedy soap opera back to The Last of Us. Say that to Ethan. Well, Ethan did his best, but at the end of the day, he was just a regular guy. He did the best he could, and we're all happy because of Ethan. Thank you, Ethan. Rest in peace, Ethan. I love you. You're a good... You were a real one, Ethan. Ethan is not coming back, but... He got a good run. He died a hero. Well, he's still kind of alive in the mold hive mind. Yeah, but, I mean... He's not alive in a sense that a normal human being would be. Oh, fuck off. Would Elpis melt the Winters family? Nope, because it's an antiviral, so it does not work on mold. Oppa, 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 oppa. Fuck your shit. What if Elpis could bring people back from the dead like the zombies in Raccoon City? I think there's a statute of limitations when it comes to zombies. Like, Emily got brought back, like, what? Less than 24 hours after she turned? I think that there's, like, some kind of limit.
Heroes save the world. Ethan saved the franchise.
Exactly. Ethan sacrificed himself for all of us. Run, Grace! Run, you fucking Scooby-Doo character! No, you dumbass! I'm speedrunning, Grace. You can't fall over like that! You dumb motherfucker! Grace, this is a speedrun. Come on, you can't do that. But yeah, I think that there's some kind of statute of limitations for, like, Elpis. You can't really like expect 30-year-old corpses to come back to life like that. I wonder if Miranda and Sino have met before.
Why does this shit keep happening?
I'm really wondering, like, did Spencer just keep Miranda's shit a secret from everyone? He has that painting back at his office, I suppose. Like, did he tell anyone about Miranda? All right, first location of the Mr. Raccoon that I did not find before. Probably because Sino works for the same company that Mia did. Yeah, right! Miranda worked with the connections, didn't she? I did not put that together. That's weird.
She's connected to this somehow.
Miranda did work with the connections. That's how RE7 happened. Weird to think about. Maybe. Alright, let me get the classic. And then I will upgrade the classic with this and this. And should I get a scope? Nah, I'm good. Alright, you want to see the first location of the Mr. Raccoon that I did not get? That's one of the Mr. Raccoons. Fucking bullshit. Actual horse piss. It was right over there. Wow, I know, right? How could you found that out? That's bullshit. How could you ever hear that? There's another one like that back in Raccoon City as well, keep in much. That's the last Mr. Raccoon I need! Yeah. How could you ever find out about that one? Without looking up a walkthrough? Like, where is it on the map? Like, do you even see it on the map? Like, yeah, there's no map for this bit. Bullshit. I found that dude having the map from the basement. I guess you could have that, because, like, you get it and you get it, like, right before this. Where are you? I see a zombie right there. Can't get it right now.
Must be time for the evening service.
I love you, Leon. I'm gonna massacre the shit out of the Blisterborn in this upcoming section. Leon in a suit might be my favorite outfit for him. Yeah, but look at him. The loose tie though. It's pretty good. Hold on. I need to save Grace. Like, look at that.
Do you think that Wesker told Tricell about the ARK, since we see Tricell materials in the ARK?
I don't even know what Tricell is anymore. From what I know, like, they kind of dissolved after Wesker died in 5. I think that Tricell stuff was there because they were there before. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't think that they're around in 2026 at all.
All right.
Oppa! Oppa! Oppa!
Excuse me.
Beautiful. No more Mr. Raccoon. We got that ready. HCF was also in the arc for some reason. I respect Capcom's ability to bullshit, just like getting every single plot thread from every single Resident Evil and just saying, oh, we're just gonna blow it up all at the end. Fuck it, we don't care. Just like put every single loose thread in this one building and then just torch it. Opa, I don't want to do that. Hold on a minute. I really need to adjust my... inventory because I always have my shotguns on 2. There we go. HCF, Tricell were all fronts for the connections. Umbrella went against them. Is that true? I guess that would explain why Wesker kept bouncing between rival companies back and forth. ARC was the hub for the majority of black market bioweapon research and distribution for RE5 and 6.
There's gotta be a way to get to the surface.
It all ties back to the connections. You know what the connections needs, though? It needs a sick fucking logo. I think that Umbrella is such a big villain in people's minds because they have a sick fucking logo to get attached to. The Connections does not have that. It just has a name. HCF never had a logo for themselves. Tricell had one, but it just looked like rip-off Umbrella. I need the Connections to have a sick fucking logo so that I can put a logo to like the name of the company in my head. We're gonna fuck that girl up. Hear me out. The Connections uses a helix made out of chains for the logo. Ooh, that ain't bad. I think it's more dubious that they don't have a logo. They are immaterial at Dark Zone government. I know. They're not meant to be a company. They're meant to be like Illuminati type shit. But I wanna have a sick logo. I wanna have a sick logo for my sick evil business. Hey Theo, thank you for the super chat. YouTube doesn't let me express my Leon and Asuda opinions. Ah, speak your truth, brother. They're dirty. Speak your truth, brother. I ain't gonna judge you. I probably have sicker thoughts than you. Green Umbrella logo, that was Neo Umbrella, and it sucked. The Neo Umbrella logo sucks so badly because it's just a green umbrella with like some Chinese characters in the middle. Like that was lame. YouTube censors that shit. Lame. Cringe. Fucking cringe. I think that YouTube should let people be freaks a little bit more. I think that if everyone was a little bit more of a freak, the world would be a better place.
Just die already. Why won't it stop?
Neo Umbrella is so fucking lame. You think that the Connections got pissed off that like fake Ada Wong was just repping the name like that? So lame, dude. Cringe. Oh. There you go. Lexi Knight says, I think it's because it seems to prevent Hold on.
Leon Kennedy and John Wick stand before you alongside a machine with buttons labeled Kill and another labeled Kill Puppy. Which do you press?
Shit. Can I press the button where I kill myself? Because that's... You're already presenting those choices anyway. Thank you, Kaiju, for the $5. Just might as well get it over with, dude. Can I just press the button that just blows up my head instantly so I don't have to deal with it?
Power has been successfully restored.
There's only one option.
They should open the hatch. I need to hurry.
You already saw what Chris tried to do back in RE6. I don't want that smoke. Also, Lexionite was saying, I think that was to prevent people from being parasocial in YouTube chat. Yeah, that's true. But let me say dirty things about Leon S. Kennedy. He's not a real guy. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
We're getting out of here. Get out of
Fun fact, by the way, you don't even have to shoot the girl.
Open.
Like, I'm just gonna leave. Bye-bye. You don't even actually have to shoot her. Sorry, Emily. We kind of have to do this. No! Don't worry. You'll come back in a bit. Oh, also, after you get to Raccoon City, you have to exit the game. Because RTX gets turned back on again. For some reason. I think. Let me check actually.
Welcome.
No, I'm lying. Never mind. Hey, Ace Card, welcome to the membership. You'll take your Nvidia slop and you will like it. What if I just don't buy cards from you? Like, what if I just don't?
It's like time stopped here.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Umbrella.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
Preparing for lag? Nope, we should be good for now. Oh my god, it's been less than 2 hours and we're already in Raccoon City. What the hell, man? But yeah, that's a thing that many of these companies don't realize. They're like, oh, but they'll have to buy the GPUs from us because we're the only GPU manufacturers. And they can't play their favorite new games without the super expensive graphics cards. And it's like, okay, but what if I just play indie games, though? You know how many fucking good indie games you can play in a toaster right now? Like, you know what one of my favorite franchises in the world is right now? Fucking Deltarune. You can play Deltarune on anything. I don't need you. Indie games are the goats. So, like, I don't see the necessity to, like, rely on Nvidia bullshit.
Alright. Now what?
A lot of companies underestimate the power of not giving a fuck. Like, same with piracy. Some companies believe that if you make it harder for people to pirate games, then people will be forced to buy the games. But in reality, it will probably be more of a situation of, I will just look it up on YouTube, you know? Because I am not going to be spending $70 on your game if I can't afford it. If I can afford it, yeah, I will buy it, ideally. But if I can't afford it, I'm just not gonna do it, man. It's like they think that video games are like a necessity, when it's just, you know, people have other things that they can do with their life and money. We buy the product because it's more convenient. If we can't afford the service, we'll just look for something else. Exactly. It's kind of crazy how this spider can just sneak up on you even though it's so gigantic. I will always buy games if you can afford it because the developers deserve support so long as you can supply. Exactly. By the way, speaking of which, not Concord. Highguard's gone, dude. It's so gone. Have you guys seen it? It's like, it doesn't exist. The company's gone. The LinkedIn is gone. I've never seen a company, like, disappear that way. Like, it has just vanished from existence. It's kind of creepy. That's another Mr. Raccoon that I was missing. And I have one last Mr. Raccoon that's like on the rooftops that I need. I'm so glad that I looked up which Mr. Raccoons I had missing until for now. We're gonna be 100%ing the game on stream! I'm so happy! Fuck yeah! What shall I upgrade right now? This, and then this, and then this, and then put the bear charm. I love the little fucking bear charm. There we go. I think Highguard was the big hero shooter at the Game Awards, and it's dead now. Yep, it's so fucking dead. Hey Theo Leo, thank you for the super chat. Get the banana, Chris. It runs Deltarune. Anything runs Deltarune. It's crazy. Hey Purple Mask, thank you for the $10.
There's a really funny joke I could make that sums up this whole stream that involves the ATF and dogs, but I think Chad won't like it. Brown, you don't hate the US government enough.
I don't give a shit about the US government. I'm glad I'm not American. Political jokes are not funny for me, not because I'm sensitive about politics, but because I don't give a fuck. Hey, actually, Maury, thank you for the super chat. Did you get a Grace gun since she's lost the Requiem? I did not get Grace a gun! Wait. She lost the Requiem. Oh. Grace is gunless right now. My Grace is kind of homeless. I have the minigun though, right? I think I have it on the item box.
Yeah, they should have. There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
Yeah, I think I have the Freya. I think it's called.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig.
She's gonna destroy everyone with acid bottles, don't worry. I don't think that that's a gun, though. I don't have infinite acid bottles. Please, Liquor, I need this. I'm kinda gunless right now.
Relay's over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
Alright, so the last Mr. Raccoon that I need is right... Fucking bullshit, sort of god. That's such a cheap Mr. Raccoon. Yeah, no, I can use the Freya. I don't really need to worry about that. The Freya got me. I just need to find an item box for Grace. Where's the item box for Grace? Oh, it's right next at the start of the lab. No, yeah, I'm chill. I'm chill. Yeah, that was the one I needed a guide for. Fucking bullshit, isn't it? How the fuck would you see that? That's exclusively for the Raccoon City map. That's for you to buy the Mr. Raccoon map. That's the only way that you would be able to get that one, in my opinion. You also literally need the Mr. Raccoons to upgrade weapons further. It's gonna be so satisfying unlocking everything. Like, once we're done with this. Yeah, no, I think that there's a big chance for Jake to make a comeback in a future Resident Evil game. Because what can you do to make the action gameplay more fun? Introduce the Matrix guy in on it. Have him develop the same abilities as Wesker. Fuck it. It's in his blood. I don't care about none of y'all bullshit. If Jake comes back in Resident Evil, it needs to be a character action game. You know what I want? You know what I fucking want? If Jake comes back in the next Resident Evil game, I want his gameplay at the top right to have a fucking ultra kill style meter attached to it. I want him to just have a style meter built into his gameplay, into his bones. Like, the more style you have, the more, like, ammo you get for your guns or something. Like, it rewards you. Like, you get points and you get, like, to upgrade your stuff because of it. You know? Yeah, you just fuck it. You know, literally fuck it. Just say, oh, the corporation put a bracelet on you, Jake, and, like, they're recording your combat data, and the better that you do, the more credits you get, and the more you can up... It's just a fucking style meter. Like, fuck it. Fuck it. Combat data, my dude. I don't fucking care. Thank you, actually, Maury, for the £2. Jake should play like RE4R Mercenaries, Wesker. Nah, I want him to start doing tricks on it. Jake Mueller, we need you to combat these bioweapons. Please put on this bracelet. And don't worry when it starts blinking and it says SS Super Shit. 6 style. Ultra 6 style. Monster kill. Like, the bracelet starts, like, beeping, and it says, like, 6 shots! Fuck everyone here. Like, I'm just imagining, like, Jake, defeating, like, 10 zombies all in a row, and then there's, like, a little animation, like a bowling alley animation on his bracelet go off. And it just says, like, birdie. Hey, Christopher Lewis, thank you for the super chat. Woke up in the middle of the night to be greeted with the Amazing Digital Circus full episode 8 poster and the stream. Anyway, how's the timer now? I don't there's no timer right now, but I'm pretty chill.
Do Halo kill streak, call out Kilimanjaro and Sunday driver for roadkill.
Hell yeah, Fartface. Why is my mouth like this now? What the hell? How did I enable this? Wait. Oh shit. Why is my mouth like that? Ah! 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 It's been an hour and a half, Fel. Nice. How do I disable that? The goober mode. How do I disable that? I'm trying to disable that as I'm moving. I lost my teeth. That's not the right button. I swear to God, there was like a specific button here that I had to press to disable goober mode. It's a little tiny version of Leon.
Send some footage your way, Sherry. The guy at the end, white suit.
That's a little version of Leon Toxins. I want you to have it. Hold on. Okay, how do I fucking do this? That's not the right button. No, no, Leon. No. No, that just keeps my eyes closed. What was the button for that? I totally forgot where it was. Ask Phil from a month ago. He'll remember. No, he won't. Is it this? No. There we go. I'm back, baby. This model is very complex. You gotta write this stuff down, man. I'll figure it out. Ah! My God, dude. I'm speedrunning here. Get the fuck out of my face. That completely shot my flow. I have no idea what I'm doing now. I might have missed the reason on what. I might have missed the reason on why since I only just got here, but why aren't you just using the Requiem on anything that breathes? Because the Requiem takes a long time to reload. So I only use it like at the start of encounters. The sniper rifle is actually a lot better for these zombies because you can reload it super fast. Uh-oh. But the Requiem is like exclusively superior for bosses. Also, this chainsaw is actually kind of lame. The chainsaw, even though it's a really cool item, is not really that good for enemies. Because you don't have any iframes when you're swinging the chainsaw. So if you don't time it right, you will actually just get fucked by the zombies and you'll lose a bunch of health. Fucking delete it, dude. The chainsaw has aura. That's why I want a ultra kill style meter for these action sections. Imagine doing style percents.
I was watching the Outer Wilds DLC VOD and I just wanted to say, thank you Phil for the great 3 years since I started watching. Excited for the future.
Hell yes, Baton! Thank you so much. You know, that one got super emotional at the end. I don't usually like my streams to be that emotional. I just like to chill and play stupid video games that I like, you know? But I do really appreciate your guys' support over the years. I'm making sure that this last season is gonna be the best season you're gonna get before everything changes. And aside from RE6 and Reanimal, I think that everything has been going well so far. At least hopefully, you know? Same here. Thank you for making us smile throughout all those years. You're doing great. Oh, thank you, sorry, Mari. Thank you. Nah, like... I've been having so much fun with this season. Like, I'm in the best place I have been in literally years. I feel more de-stressed. I feel more well, obviously busy, but that's... When you get older, you just kind of get busy overall, right? But I've been feeling... I've been having fun. I've been meeting new people that I enjoy talking to. I've gotten, like, a little glimpse into the VTuber community, and everyone there is just so nice and accepting. Having plans to make a new character is so cool, because, like, I've gotten used to Fi for many years, and getting to work on a new character has been so fun, you know? I've been able to be more open about my interests, because, like, before I never talked about anime, or, like, my interest in anime or stuff like that. I mostly just keep my interest to myself, but I feel like these past few years I've been able to be, like, a lot more open about my likes and dislikes, and I like that a lot. I feel less restrained, much more just in tune with what I want to do, you know? And that's just so nice. That's such a nice feeling, you know? Oh, I need to pick up the goddamn lever. Give me that. The rusty lever. Nah, you guys are awesome. Thank you for all your support for all these years. Fuck out of here. Free Spring says, I know some of the people miss the drinking streams. I was never a big fan of them. Dude, I fucking love drinking! The only reason I have not been doing many drinking streams is because I have had other stuff to worry about. Like, I have so much more games and things I want to experience without getting drunk, you know? Some people may be overly worried about the drinking, and it's like, oh no, I feel like he's like hurting himself, and it's like, I'm a 27-year-old man, fuck right off. I enjoy a nice little bourbon from time to time, thank you very much. A nice little drinky drink. As long as you're not a pregnant woman or someone with, like, a bad liver, some alcohol never hurt nobody. The downside of being so happy is that you want to drink if you don't want to drink so much. People drink because of different reasons. Some people want to drink to forget about their issues. Some people drink to relax and socialize. Some people drink because they just enjoy the taste of alcohol. I don't. I find alcohol very, very hard to swallow. Except for soju. Soju's so nice. Soju is like... It's like juice, but with a little bit of kick to it. I love soju so much. But the problem with soju is that I don't have a way to get it very much, because, like, you need to... Oh my god! You need to import it. Hold on, let me go kill these guys. You! I don't have a way to import it to my country without it, like, costing a shit ton. Uh-oh. I should have probably used the mortar for this. Alcohol is disgusting, but I can drink vodka for some reason. That's weird. Vodka is the worst one. What are you talking about? Vodka is like almost pure alcohol. That's like the most alcohol that has ever alcoholed ever. There you go. Bone the Cat says, I was admittedly at the start one of the ones overly worried about the drinking streams, but now I'm chill since by the point I know your limit. Oh, running into the zombies because I'm reading chat. How dare you? Oh yeah, dude, calm the fuck down. That's the thing with toxins. You toxins are very nice, but you get way too overly worried about shit. That's your problem. You need to learn how to de-stress.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA.
Vodka makes my stomach turn upside down, but I'm fine with rum. Vodka is so bad for you. It's so not fun to drink, but it gives it makes you drunk like instantly. It's so effective.
Fan base is growing.
Whiskey and Coke is good too. Oh yeah, like a Coke and rum. Fuck yeah. Vale drank 70 shots. He's fine. Well, 70 shots like across like several hours, but yes. Where do I go now? I have to go upstairs. Topaz says, is it bad that I drank alcohol throughout high school? Like throughout? You mean like consistently? Probably, yeah. That will probably fuck you up mentally in some capacity. I started drinking alcohol when I was like 10. Like I started drinking wine at like family parties. Not really that much though, but it was pretty fun. I don't condone underage drinking though, keep in mind. I do not recommend you do that, because it will fuck up your brain permanently. You gotta be an adult to, like, engage in drinking. Because then you have a fully developed brain that can actually handle this stuff. Personally hate the taste of alcohol, never had more than a sip, and I hated it, but have never been drunk. Everyone hates the taste of alcohol, though. Like, I have never heard of someone that tasted alcohol for the first time and went, this is yummy, you know? It's always something that you either gotta put up with until you get used to it, or something that you add taste to in order for it to, like, actually taste good. I'm someone that adds, like, a lot of Coke and a lot of, like, sugary drinks that are alcohol so that it actually, like, tastes nicely, you know? Thank you, Theo Leo, for the super chat. I wasn't really active on the channel the past 3 years, but this season really got me to finally get a membership on the RE9 stream and interact more with chat and you. Fuck yeah! Thank you! I still appreciate the lurkers, but I'm glad whenever someone tries to come out of their shell and be a little bit more social. I'm not gonna judge you if you come out of your shell and then you say something stupid. I mean, okay, actually, I'm gonna put it on the table here. I'm gonna be 100% real for you. I'm for all the people that are socially awkward and are like worried and are like, you know, super hesitant to say stuff on chat because they don't know how it will be received. Let me give you a little trick. Let me give you a tiny little trick. Okay? Oh, hey, Chimerical Fruitcake.
I may be a freak because the first time I had some really intense whiskey, I enjoyed the taste, lol.
Oh yeah, that's fucked. There's something wrong with your taste buds, but I guess that's a cheat sheet for you. Nice. Like, yeah, no, barely anyone has that reaction. To whiskey, especially. Okay, let me give you a little cheat sheet for everyone. Are you someone that's currently watching the stream and you're very socially awkward and you don't know how your message will be received and you're deathly afraid of turning yourself into a fool in front of everyone in public? Well, you want to know the fucking secret? Nobody cares. That's the secret, Cap. The secret for getting over social awkwardness is realizing that you're not the center of the universe, and therefore, no one's gonna remember your name if you embarrass yourself. Like, you may be the one that goes, like, turns over in your head, like, oh my god, I can't believe I said this stupid thing. Oh, I feel so embarrassed. Oh my god. Like, oh, like, you're hitting yourself against the wall. You're so embarrassed. Oh, I can't believe I said that stupid thing. I'm gonna be mocked. I'm gonna be like, so, oh, everyone's gonna make fun of me. I hate myself so much. And it's like, nobody cares. Everyone's got their own shit going on in their life. No one will remember your name. And maybe that's sad because, like, oh, but I want people to remember my name. I want people to remember me. But it's like, you don't have to care. Like, I gotta be honest with you people. You're like 500 motherfuckers on chat right now watching me. And it's like, I'm not saying that I'm superior to you. You're still human beings and stuff. But, like, if you say something cringe on chat, and I read it, and I make fun of you, I am not gonna remember that awkward, cringe interaction, like, in a day. I'm gonna remember you if you're a consistent piece of shit that, like, annoys everyone consistently every single day, and, like you would have to, like, accrue karma for that, you know? But a single bad interaction is, like, fucking nothing. Hey, Medieval, thank you for the 20 months. Beep, beep. Like, you have to be a real piece of shit to get, like, someone to remember you negatively. If you're just, like, kind of awkward and you'd say a joke and it doesn't land well, you'd be like, yeah, whatever, dude. Continue hanging out. It's fine. The only people that are super sensitive to those kinds of things are people that are kind of weird themselves in the first place. If someone is, like, remembers every single interaction that they've had with you and they memorize it and they use it against you, they're kind of weird too for doing that at all. Like, they're also kind of a weirdos for doing that. So, like, don't worry about it, dude. Okay, but you say that, but what about the fact that the stream will archive whatever you say? Ah. Me too. My voice will also get archived. And I don't know, maybe like you don't want your embarrassment to be left on public forever. But like, I don't know, use an alt account or something. Like, ultimately what you say on the internet doesn't really matter. Hey, Lexa Knight, thank you for the $2. Good, because I felt bad to make you search for my post before. That's fine, dude. I got so much other shit to worry about. Be cream, just alright. Be cringe. Cringe is just you becoming a better person. Not necessarily a better person, Swift Circle. It's more of a confident person, you know? Ultimately, it doesn't matter. We just vibing. Exactly, Topaz. That's the problem with the toxins. The toxins are nice, and they're kind, and, like, very awkward, and a little bit too worried about stuff. I think the only thing that I would ask my community about is just to just chill and, like, be less overly worried about everything. But you guys can't help it. You weird anxiety-riddled pieces of work. Little fucking anxiety-riddled chudlings. I have to deal with all your bullshits. Come to accept that anyways, it's fine. Oh my god, how long? Wait, so, hold on. I've been so zoned out from the gameplay. Am I at the end of the detonator section? Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm just controlling Leo. What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm nearly at the end of the detonator section. Holy shit. This has been whizzing by. Thank you, Echo Kara, for the 16 months. 16 months in, and the main reason I don't message much is because I'm so socially awkward. I mean, at least you're in good company, I suppose. Why does it keep happening? Why does that keep happening? Ew, 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 ew. Why does that keep happening? I saw my mouth turn like tiny for like a second. I don't like that. Get out of here. Ew. Ew. Disgusting. Hey, Funtime Dingus, thank you for the 10 months. I want you to know that you've given me the Resident Evil autism. I already cleared Requiem twice and cleared Leon's story and RE2 over in the last 2 days. I'm so fucking happy about hearing that.
Still works.
Hell yeah. I just observe silently, to be honest. If you're comfortable with that, then more power to you. I'm not gonna drag you out of your little hole. If you're comfortable in your little hole, then just stay in your little hole and enjoy yourself. But if you want to ever just come out of it a little bit, I ain't gonna judge you. I might make fun of you, but like, roll with the punches, will you? I don't actually dislike you. I'm sarcastic and a little bit of a fucking corny piece of shit, but like, I don't like hate any of you. My hatred is exclusively reserved for very specific people that I shall not name, but you're not in any of, you're not nearly anywhere in that list. My hatred is exclusively reserved for people that are so high and above me that, like, I would not be able to do anything against them because they have, like, billions of dollars in their pocket. A certain group of people, you know who I'm talking about. Points at the screen. You know who I'm talking about. That can very badly get taken out of context. Holy shit. I fucking love Smiling Friends. Man, I'm so sad that Smiling Friends is gonna end. Man. You guys seen that they're making like a marathon for all the episodes leading up to April 1st? Please tell me that the show ending is like a joke. Please tell me. Please tell me it's a joke. Please tell me they're gonna do season 4. I beg you, please. Please. It's a joke, right? It's a joke. Smiling Friends is over. They're ending it on April 1st. They're doing a marathon leading up to April 1st. Can we talk about how ridiculous the achievement related to Mary's doll is? Oh yeah, I just finished doing that back at the care center. It's it's like for nothing too. Like there's no ending to that. It's just a weird Easter egg. It's super fucking weird. The creators said that they might do a season 4 and 5, but it's definitely not for a while. I respect that. I think that they should only do it if they really want to, but like, come on. I'd rather have it end than for it to run forever like The Simpsons and Rick or Morty. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's better to appreciate what we have right now than for it to like turn bad or turn like cringe, I suppose. But like not even one more season though? Not even one more season? Alright, should make it there in no time. The boss is my favorite character ever. He's the funniest one. He's so weird. They said that they don't want to get exhausted with their work and they would get back to it if they have more ideas. Man! Sometimes you need to end it before it gets bad. You know that yourself, Phil. Yep. That is... You are indeed truing. I mean, that's why I'm... not why I'm doing the VTuber change, but like... That's a good way of ending Phi's little character moment in this channel, I guess. Getting one of my favorite models and then just like ending it and then moving on to a different character, you know? Down with cringe culture, be yourselves! Hey, hell yeah, Ark. Oh my fucking god, the game enabled the goddamn aim follow. What's up with this game and changing the fucking settings on me? Did the graphics also change? Nope, at least not. Fucking piece of shit. Also, hey Funtime Dingus, thank you for the $10. Anyone else scared of the maybe, hopefully, inevitable Requiem VR mode? I mean, on one hand, this section of VR would be amazing. How the ever-loving fuck would you do VR mode with this game? I would puke the second that Leon gets on that motorcycle, dude. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Motion sickness simulator. Vomit simulator.
So much for the directory.
I love you. But how cool would it be? I guess you're right, I guess you're right. At least it's not RE6 levels of, like, vomit. RE6 is not even a VR game and it still gives me motion sickness and makes me want to vomit. Oh my god, I almost died from that. I'm like half paying attention to the game, half paying attention to the chat. Just watching the game made me want to vomit. What's up with this season? Like, I want to make this season the best for everyone, and yet I'm like actively harming my viewers this season.
Seriously.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Don't give up that easy.
Like, I gave my viewers, like, headaches with RE6 and Fatal Frame this season. It's like, fuck. I'm reaching out of the screen and, like, hurting all of you. Here we go, 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 here we go. Hello! Look at that hot piece of ass. What DLCs are you all hoping for? I'd love a DLC focus on Xeno. I want a Chris campaign. I want Chris Redfield in Raccoon City. I also want Mercenaries DLC that will include Leon, Victor, Xeno, and Chris as playable characters. We're Boulder Punch. Ark says, I didn't even feel overstimulated with RE6. I just felt apathetic. Yeah, after a certain point, your brain got a disconnect, like, to protect itself. What happens if you just don't shoot there? I have never seen a cutscene, like an alt cutscene for that. I'm not sure. You probably just die, right? Alright, time for the worst part of the game. Not because it's in the R.P.D, but because of the little child section that is like a scripted 20-minute time waster. Leon just fumbles and dies. Oh. Rest in piss. I wish that there was a way to skip this, like, little child section. Look at how hot he looks in cutscenes. Oh my god. Anyways. Yeah, Sek was here, like, a few minutes ago, saying, like, I can't find any fault with this game at all. And I'm pretty much the same way. Literally, my only ask is, please add a button to disable the little child cutscene in the R.P.D. and give me more of the game. Give me more cutscenes, more DLC, more everything. You know a game, like, fucks when the only thing you want, the only thing that you can complain about is that you want more of it. You know? There are ways to go faster in the child section. I think there's a way that you can get into the basement early by just, like, staying behind the child that breaks through the window. We can try that. We can try that right now if you guys are up for it. Hey, Wandering Ghost, thank you for the $2. Chris campaign, but it's his and Leon's wedding. I mean, you can't rule that out. Leon hasn't said who he... Oh, he looks so hot in there. Leon hasn't said who was the one that he married. It could be a lucky guy. Who knows? Who knows? Look at the little child. Oh my gosh, she's so small.
Stay away. Stay away.
Yeah, this is like the most scripted on-rails part of the game by far. Even the Sherry sequence in RE2 was like more dynamic than this because you actually had to solve a puzzle in here. And it's the same orphanage too, so it's like a reused location from RE2 Remake. Okay, but who's wearing the suit and who's wearing the dress? Chris is absolutely wearing that dress. No contest, no shot. No shot. No way, friend. No way, friend. This section was not necessary at all. You could give, like, everything about this section could be shown in a cutscene and it would, like, give the same, like... It would make the same points, you know? Phil, can we oogle at Leon at the end of the stream? I can give you some time for that, no problem. We can show him off like a slut in the model viewer. Dingo says, okay, also I'm genuinely spooked to play the OG RE3, like I just get on edge so easily because I know that fucker's gonna come out at max speed, fuck. I am so excited for the Resident Evil Marathon. I am so excited for the Resident Evil Marathon. It's gonna be so fun because I feel like the character that I'm going to reveal in September is going to perfectly fit Resident Evil as like a series. Like, I gave Fi a Europe jacket and it kind of fits the Resident Evil streams, but the character that I'm going to be revealing on September is like very Resident Evil-like, in my opinion. Hey, Alexia, thank you for the $2. Imagine Leon is gay, but only bi for Ada. Nah. Leon is like... Wait, actually... Also, these are the Easter eggs for the games that Capcom is working on right now. Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 0, and Resident Evil Code Veronica. Leon is flirty with women, like, all the time. Like, Leon is a Casanova, but he only flirts with women that don't want to fuck him. Uh-oh. Like, Leon constantly hits on women in the movies and in the games, but he will only flirt with women that are, like, don't wanna fuck with him at all. I think it's some sort of kink. I don't know. You do you, Leon. Destroyed. I love women who will actually just kill me. Exactly, the Guardian. Oh, let me stretch a little bit. Oh my. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, I just had to, like, stretch the old muscles a little bit. Unk, don't die, please. Don't worry, don't worry. I still got some decades on me. I got some decades on me. You know how we all want a new RE1 remake? However, if Jill acts like her RE3 remake self, I am boycotting Capcom. My only cope is that the reason for why Jill acts the way that she does in RE3 remake is because of her trauma in RE1. And RE1 remake will give us the more, like, not innocent, but, like, more optimistic Jill Valentine that we all love. Jill was much more, like, kind and softer in the original Resident Evil compared to her. Motherfucker, go away! Oh no! Oh no! But why though? I fucking hate this section! First death, sadly. Cheap as hell. I think she acted fine in RE3R. She was a little rough, but the game literally starts with her getting sucker punched by Nemesis multiple times. It's like... in the original Resident Evil, Jill cared way more about her fellow people. And in the remake, she's like, I don't care about anyone because I'm a strong woman. And it's like, you're kind of boring, girl. Like, for real. Thank you, Splatoon, for the $2. RE Engine Spencer Mansion gonna be beautiful. Fuck yeah! She was brain damaged by the punching. That's why she acted so different. Bad Wolf A says, I remember your first Resident Evil 3 remake stream. You were dead silent towards the end. Yeah, see, I don't even remember my playthrough of Remake 3. But, as you guys may know, I've said this multiple times before. Whenever I'm actually upset, I don't make like a big rageful moment. I don't go like, ooh, angry mode, I'm so angry, wah. Whenever I'm like actually upset about something, I just go silent. You know? So, I feel like if I just was dead silent in RE3 Remake, that tracks a lot. Because, like, I actually kind of fucking hate that game. I don't hate it more than 6, because 6 is longer. But I certainly, like... Ugh. Every day I care less about RE3 Remake. RE3 Remake was a solid game, just an awful remake? No... that would be valid, Jeremy. If it wasn't for the fact that the game is $60 and it's like 4 hours long and it's linear and repetitive and barely has any content and or weapons, as a sequel to the game that came before it, it's just really poor, you know? Even as a game by itself, it feels like a piece of DLC. And it's being sold for $60, or at least it was sold for $60 on release. Also, let's try to do the skip. Let's try to do the skip. Thank you, Low Poly Skeletons, for the membership. Welcome to the Toxic Cesspit. Alright, let's see. Will we do the child skip?
Can't let them find me.
What? Oh, I didn't even grab the key. I'm dumbass. I'm dumb as pilled. Please, 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 please. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Nice. So you can skip them. Child skip. Yeah, see, that saved us the time that we lost when we got killed by the children. You can do that? Yeah!
Why did they?
It's really stupid, but it works. I will say, there is stuff to like about RE3 Remake. Heck, I think that the hospital is better. They improved the UBCS members. The dodge is better, but they just got at the core game so fucking hard. The whole point of RE3 Remake is that it was very replayable because it had random events and like there was like different choices that you could make throughout. And you can go to different rooms to like interact with characters differently. Like you could meet Carlos in 2 different separate like buildings in that game. And all of that was annihilated. Why is the truck moving? Don't worry about it. Topaz on chat says, my biggest problem with Jill's characterization is that they think making her unfeeling and cold makes her strong. You can be empathetic and still be strong. People need to recognize that. Topaz? I know, I mean, you probably haven't played the original games. You don't strike me as someone that would have played the original Resident Evil games. But guess who is, like, an empathetic and strong character? Original Jill Valentine from the original Resident Evil games. She is like the perfect example of like an empathetic, kind, and strong woman. In the remake, they took all of her like more empathetic characteristics away and just made her into like a fucking asshole. A strong, independent woman doesn't need to be an asshole. Exactly, Bad Wolf. Oh, yeah, Nova said like, I think that the moment where, like, the game completely lost me was when Jill said her iconic line, "You want stars? I'll give you stars." And then she runs away. In the original Resident Evil 3, she said, "You want stars? I'll give you stars." And then she proceeds to magnum spam the shit out of Nemesis' corpse until he was stone cold, a dead puddle on the ground. In the remake, she says that line as she's running away from him. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. The comparison is so funny. Yeah, and in some playthroughs, people can get punched by Nemesis. So the line gets cut for them. Because Jill doesn't even have the time to say the line as, like, Nemesis catches up to her and then punches her in the face. Speaking of which...
I don't have time to deal with this.
It is big boy. She even delivered it perfectly and they placed it there. Yep. Like, it's not a fault of the actress at all. It's just the direction and the developers just, like, completely fucked her up. Like, imagine, like, that's the... Okay, since you guys are FNAF fans, like, that's the equivalent of, like, William Afton saying, "I'll come back. I always come back," as, like, the crying children are, like, stuffing him into a blender and, like, making him into a smoothie. Like, that's the tone equivalent of that scene. Hey, Theo, thank you for the super chat. Jill was so kind, empathetic, and caring and intelligent, but could still be a badass and kick your ass if she wanted to. I'm so pissed at everything that game even tries to do. Yup. Give me that pose. Hit it! Hit the Fortnite pose! Hell yeah! He takes so long to hit the Fortnite pose. In casual mode. I'm gonna kick the shit out of that guy.
Not sure.
Isn't that what they literally did in the first movie, though? Yeah, but, I mean, like, literally put him in a blender and then spin him around and turn him into a smoothie, though. At least when he got spring-locked, like, that was appropriate for him, you know? Can you believe that the same team that made RE3 Remake made the separate waste DLC for RE4 Remake? Actually, yeah. I think that they learned from their mistakes. They were given a bigger budget to work on RE4. Like, for real, I can believe that. I think that developers should be given a second chance and, like, understand what they couldn't do before and, like, work within more of their limitations for a potential, new piece of work. Can we talk about how good the Super Tyrant parries are? Time to show them off. I fucking love them. I love them because all of the parries that you get in this fight would basically be insta-kills for original Leon. So it shows how far he's come ever since his, like, rookie cop days. It's so cool. Like, all the stuff that would have instantly killed you before is now just, like, no problem for you. You can just tank it. I'm gonna fuck you up. Come here, big boy. Oh my god, I'm sorry. We couldn't even do parries together. Oh, we couldn't even parry you. I'm sorry. We're too overpowered right now. Oh, girly pop Requiem moment. Damn. We're nearly at the end of the game. Is the stream literally gonna be less than an hour long? Man! I kind of want to continue, though. I've been having so much fun just talking to chat. It's kind of a shame. We're, like, almost at the end. We're literally in the final bit. Damn! You're about to enter the final area, man! Damn, boy! We can talk more at the end if you want. Well, if you really want to, I guess. It's not like I like to, like, hang out with you guys or anything. Really though, for the Thursday streams, I don't think that I should be keeping you guys up too much. I like to drag your asses out for like 10+ hour streams during Saturday and Sunday because I know that I've always streamed during those times. But for like Thursday and Friday, I don't want to like be too overly long, you know? You could always do a second run for a faster time. What, am I gonna become a Resident Evil speedrun channel now? I'm a VTuber. I'm a variety VTuber. I gotta keep stuff, like, different. Now, come here, you big hentai tentacle-looking motherfucker.
Seriously.
I want to hear your thoughts about anything for real. Alright, fuck it. This is gonna turn into a Q&A stream, I guess. Give me your questions about anything, and I will just fucking rattle it out, whatever. Are you guys excited for the new Oshinoko episode next week? I'm so pumped. That thing is gonna blow the fuck up on the internet. People are not gonna like it. I'm so ready for it. Thoughts on Mob Psycho? I fucking love Mob Psycho. Nick showed it to me on Discord call. One of my favorite anime. Have you shilled your code? Oh yeah, use code TOXIC at gamersubs.gg/toxic for 10% off of everything on the store. Thank you for your support on gamersubs.gg/toxic. Have you watched the new episodes of Server Blight? Nope, I'm saving them up so I can stream them with you guys. Thoughts on Demon Slayer? Kind of a boring show, honestly. The yellow guy is super annoying. Personally, I don't really care much for it. Have you seen Dan? I fucking love Dan!
Finally reached the bottom.
I've not seen the second season, though, but I would very much like to continue that. Have you played the bicycle mod for this game? No, but I've seen some screenshots and it looks stupid. Thoughts on Posterous Clyde redesign? I love it! I love how they managed to keep Clyde I love how they still managed to keep Clyde like the big guy that he is, but it still like gave it a little bit more of a cartoony look. I love big cartoony creepy guys. Clyde is perfect for that. Ow, motherfucker. Are you impervious to bullets? What comes first? Cereal or milk in your breakfast bowl? Very obviously cereal. The milk is like the stuff that keeps the cereal together. It needs to come after so that you know properly when to stop pouring it into your bowl. Also, if you don't pour it like that, then the cereal at the bottom would get soggy. So it's like, fuck, you need to pour it afterwards. I eat them separately. What are you, a fucking sociopath? That's some psycho shit behavior. I don't trust that. That's such a waste of, like, bowls. I don't eat cereal with milk at all. You know, that's based, actually. Sometimes I just want something dry to munch on. I actually really respect that opinion. Yeah, so, like, a bunch of the time whenever I, like, eat cereal, I just eat it by itself. I don't eat it with milk at all. Microwaved? Ugh. Microwaved cereal. Oh, that's like... You gotta hate yourself for that. No. No. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's like sad. I don't like that. If you microwave your cereal, that's like, it's gonna be hot, but it's gonna be like really, like lukewarm in some parts. Like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Microwaved cereal is a hate crime against yourself. Yeah, it would... Like, is everything going okay in your life? Like, do you need help? Consider seeking, like help. That's a bad... That's a red flag if I've ever seen one. Thank you, Dream of Spring. Thank you for the $2. Thoughts on goblins? I prefer orcs more. I prefer the big guys over the little guys. What the fuck? There's 4 of you? Disappointed streamer ASMR stream when? You fucking masochist. Alright, I'm almost there. Just need to deal with that last guy. If you've played D&D, favorite class? Barbarian right now, but I kind of want to try Monk in the future. Come on, liquor. Come on, licky licky. Come on, licky licky licky. Weird Name says, you will make an ASMR stream when you become an anime boy. I can guarantee it. I already told people that I was gonna make a ASMR stream. I'm gonna make an ASMR Phisnom breaks into your house at 3 AM. ties you down and then tells you about Resident Evil 4 for 8 hours. ASMR stream. That's gonna be in my ASMR. I'm just gonna be telling you about the lore of my favorite series for several hours until you get sick of me. I thought that was a real guy. It was just a floating fucking shield. Who's the last guy? Oh, oppa! Revealed yourself too late. Hello? There you go. What lore streams would you be interested in doing? I will be doing The Amazing Digital Circus lore stream before the release of episode 9. Here we go. Time to kick Hunk's ass!
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a sweet ass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
How sweet.
Fight, 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 fight! You're really cool, but you're kind of a punk-ass bitch on casual mode. I mean, understandable, really. Come here! Come here!
Get a little handy, are we? Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
What is that? What was that? Come here! Come on! Come here! Oh, 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 oh. Howdy! Hearing Keith Silverstein's voice for the first time in this fight took me out. That's how I knew it was instantly Hunk. A lot of people were confused whether or not that was actually Hunk when they first got to that fight, but the moment that I heard that iconic voice from RE2 Remake, I was like, that was him! That's him! That's the motherfucker! That's him! Alright, shit, now we have no gun as Grace. No weapon. We have a single Molotov. Oh boy. We need to get the Freya immediately. Favorite type of classic monster? Skeleton, zombie... Zombie! Zombie, 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 zombie. I fucking love zombies so much. Did you guys see the Nemi Clydeling in Sack's new Clyde redesign video? I fucking love Nemi!
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Zombies have been my obsession ever since I was a kid. I love Shaun of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, DayZ, World War C. Like, anything with zombies is, like, the best. Yes, it's so stupid. I fucking love it. I love Nemi. Liquor, I'm watching your stream, bro. Why are you trying not to laugh, bro? Don't worry, we're gonna get a weapon for Grace in about 5 minutes, in about 10 seconds. Here you go. We got Freya's Needle, and then we got the Mr. Raccoon Charm, and then we got the we got the Rugged Rookie, which is just a tiny little Leon. Grace is holding a tiny little Leon on her, like, inventory to give her, like, more firepower. Because she feels safer when Leon's around. Because she's adorable.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed.
The tiny little Leon gives her better firepower. You're right, it does actually skip the cutscene. That's nice. Alright. Holy shit. That's awesome. That's fucking sick. That's the best. Holy shit. Who even needs the asset anymore? It's that easy. Here's a little version of me, Grace. I want you to have it. That shit shreds on casual. Fun fact, Freya's needle gets more bonus damage from Mini Leon than any other weapon. That's adorable! Oh my god, I can push the zombies around with that. That's awesome. Close enough. Welcome back, Chicago typewriter. The fact that Grace only gets another type of weapon in the bonus mode, and it's not even a shotgun, it's like a SMG, like an old-style SMG kind of thing. Please stop, Phil. He's already dead. Yeah, but my mag is not empty, though. His corpse is empty of soul, but my mag is not empty yet. This guy actually suits this outfit. This gun actually suits the outfit for Grace. Absolutely. She's slaying on this outfit. Like, look at that.
Nice.
Nice! We interrupt your game of Resident Evil Requiem to give you Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. You know, I'm surprised that there hasn't been like a Black Ops styled Resident Evil game yet. Like a Black Ops zombie styled Resident Evil game. You'd figure that it would be like kind of obvious. I want noir Resident Evil maybe set back in the 80s with Umbrella. They did have the noir filter in this game. The shirt hanging off the shoulder. Oh, that's fucking hot. Yeah, I do agree. I do love that look a lot. In men specifically, like having a giant shirt that like has like a shoulder shown on like the one of the sides is hot as shit. In my personal opinion. That's fucking awesome. I did get the orb, right? Yes, I did. Can you tell Phil's sexuality from this? I think that if you compile a bunch of streams from the past few years, you will be able to slowly build a profile of, like, Phil's personal taste in both women and men. Because it varies, you know? It very heavily varies, like, what I like. Because it's not like a overall thing, like, I don't care about gender. I feel like each gender has its own little plates of, like, goodness. That it fits, like, each individual one. I don't know about the difference between sexuality stuff, like... Some people say, like, Phil, you're not bisexual, you're pansexual, or, like, you're omnisexual, or whatever the fuck. But I'm like... I don't care, man. I don't care about the definition. I just like what I like. You know what I mean? I use the bi flag sometimes because I like the colors. The colors are pretty to me. That's pretty much it. What the specifics of that can be, I don't really give much of a fuck about. Aw, quit your bitchin'. I just pushed them into the wall. That's awesome. Your sexuality is yours to choose and feel what is most comfortable to you. Exactly. Which is why I feel the whole, like, being obsessed with identities and trying to fit yourself into a box is just... so unnecessary, you know what I mean? Like, you want to find your own specific, like, flag that you can be proud of, and that's fine, I totally get you, but... everyone is kind of their own different thing, you know? Everyone has, like, their own specific tastes and wants and, like, desires. So, like, having to find a box or a box within a box is just so unnecessary, you know? This thing is so powerful. Oh my god, we're at the end of the game. The only thing stopping us now is, the last Leon section and then the final boss. Holy fuck. It's gonna be less than 4 hours! No! No, we're almost done! How many hours has it been? It has like 3 hours! Hey, NB Bunny, thank you for the $5. Why the fuck are the donations paused? What the fuck?
Come back.
Oh my god, how long have they been like that?
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Alright, we're gonna let them pass through a little bit. Holy fuck. Why are they paused? Weird. Okay, now we can just let them pass. Thank you, Ekokara, for the 16 months.
16 months in, and the main reason I don't message much is because I'm so socially awkward.
Nah, everyone's socially awkward. Beep beep.
I want you to know you've given me the Resident Evil autism. Already cleared Requiem twice and cleared Leon's story and read 2 over in the last 2 days.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, Funtime Dingus.
Also, anyone else scared of the, maybe / hopefully, inevitable Requiem VR mode? I mean, on one hand this section in VR would be amazing. On the other hand, Grace's sections.
It's been paused for a while. Why the hell? It didn't press that button. Ah, whatever. Thank you, Lexi Knight. Yeah, it's been paused for such a long time. Oh well.
Welcome.
Thank you, low poly skeletons, and welcome to the toxic cesspit.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down.
These messages are old. Those were messages back in Raccoon City. It was probably the mouth fixing that did it. Probably. And a 1. And a 2. And a 1. Okay. Thank you, Theo Leo, for the super chat. Thoughts on an Outbreak remake? Hope it happens since the games are now canon because of Alessa. Could be the...
Have some money for 2
Hey, NB Bunny.
back-to-back incredible opinions.
Hell yeah!
Men need to show some more shoulder, and identity can never truly be labeled.
Yep!
I'll take up you fuckers as I...
When you become so woke that you think that fucking pride flags are like cringe because like everyone has their own individual taste that they should be proud of instead of trying to put themselves into a box. But the bi flag is like base though. It's very pretty looking. When you become so woke, you reject the pride flags. But also thank you, Theo Leo, for the super chat. Thoughts on an Outbreak remake? I think an Outbreak remake would be the only chance Capcom would ever get to actually make a good multiplayer Resident Evil game. Because it would actually be a Resident Evil game. Thank you, Film Reel. What's y'all's favorite Pokemon? Gibble! Fucking love Gibble.
Haven't changed much, have you?
No, they have not, Leon. I'm a basic bitch. Gengar's my goat. The creator of the Pokemon cards probably agrees with you. Fed well by that guy that made the Pokemon cards. Eevee. Eevee's pretty good. I like the gimmick with Eevee. Gengar literally got nerfed into the ground. What a shame. I don't play the Pokemon TCG, so I wouldn't know about that. Rayquaza and Fluttermane. I love trash Pokemon. Ooh. I like Gibble too. Fuck yeah! I recently ordered like a Gibble plushie, and like I've been waiting 3 months for it to arrive to my country, and I really hope it arrives soon. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of things arriving to my country, I think that the final version of the Tiny Fi plush, the final Fi plush, is ready. Now all I need is for Makeship to send it over to my country. I check the quality of the plushie, and then once I accept that, we should be ready to start the Makeship campaign. So, Tiny Fi plush do be coming, ideally, in a few months. Depends on how fast it gets to my country. Okay, all y'all, come here. All y'all, come here. Single file line, ideally. Alright, well, that wasn't ideal. I don't have money, fuck. You have, I think, around 2 months to get $15 in order to get one of those little tiny Fi plushies, like little tiny pocket Fi plushies that you can take anywhere with you. I initially didn't see the point of having a tiny plush, but then I realized, wait, you can take it anywhere with you, and you can take photos with it, and you can carry it around more easily, and you can put it up on your backpack and stuff. It's like actually so much better than a regular sized plush, because it can be like your tiny little companion. I love him. Can't wait for the Fi plush. I missed out on the original one. The original will always have a special place in my heart, but I'm making sure that this newest one will be the best one, because like it will probably be the last one, you know? So I want it to be like the best it can possibly be.
Let's get this over with.
That's probably gonna be either the last Fi plush or one of the only Fi plushes that are gonna be sold in the future. So I'm putting my entire pussy into that one. Come on, Leon, you can do it. Let me get a swig of water. You put the plush in your bed and you can fall asleep within a minute. Yeah.
Hey, Kako, how's it going? I'm gonna stretch a little bit. Ah, conche tu madre!
This time, it can be different. Also, aside from the Fi plush, I think I'm also going to do a clearance sale for the store. Like, I told you guys at the beginning of the season that I was going to close down the Fourth Wall store because of reasons that I cannot discuss yet. But I will probably be doing a clearance sale. A clearance sale basically means, get this inventory out of my hands. I will make it as inhumanly cheap as possible so that everything can get cleared out of the warehouse. and then close down the store like in a few months. It will probably be like, I'll probably started like around like April. And then like by the end of April, June, July, around that time, I will be closing down the Fourth Wall store. So just in advance, ahead of time, just in case you want to buy some stuff from the store, you should probably hold off until the clearance sale so that you don't get like, you don't feel ripped off. Because like I'm gonna try to get those items as low as humanly possible for the end of the store. Alright, final boss time, everybody! Oh my god, it's gonna be like a 3-hour stream! Oh no! Alright, Gideon. Show me that tentacle, you freaky fuck!
She is my hope. A blind hope.
It's the fastest Phisnom stream ever. Can you imagine that we're already here? Oh my god, it's been so fast. It's kind of ridiculous. Gideon! Oh yeah, right, Kako, you should probably not see this. Get away, Kako. Get away, Kako. You're not supposed to get spoiled on this game. How much health do you have, Gideon? For real, dude, what the fuck are you doing with your life? He sucks up so many Requiem shots. Uh-oh. There we go. Are you done? I should have probably bought an R.P.D or something for this. Oh well. Fucking die already! Give me a kiss. Actually, a pretty good match between the two characters who can parry. Leon versus Raiden, who wins? That's actually genuinely tough, man. That's actually a really tough battle. That's like a death battle type of thing. And time? Speed. Oh my god. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Holy shit. That is so fast. Holy shit. The following challenges were completed. Completion bonus can be used to obtain the bonus content. Little Rascal, Speed Demon, and the final puzzle. And is that it? That's every single challenge done. Deja vu, descent into darkness, it's been a long night, a harsh reality going down, the hero returns. I remember that too. Umbrella's legacy, final mission, hope and requiem, rookie agent, rising agent, resolute agent, remarkable agent, out of sight, out of mind, the old-fashioned way, like mother, like daughter, fail dose, science, the power of blood, more blood, bring out the big guns, the hunt begins, untouchable, can I borrow this, chop chop, retail therapy, tailor-made, road rage, master craftsman, bang for your buck, cat got your tongue, order up, deadly duet, Grace and Goliath, internal dispute, seasoned pro, not today, buds! No one is safe, crate expectations, case closed, you little rascal, speed demon, credit where credit is due, bloodlust, model mania, curator, never touch the stuff, minimalist, the final puzzle, and the final puzzle. All of it! Thank you! Thank you, guys. Holy fuck, let's unlock everything. It's all special content. All concept art. All models. Hey, Theoleo. Congrats, my favorite speedrun streamer. Damn! That's pretty good, though, right? That's pretty good. I'm not a speedrunner. Like, the actual speedrunners get that time down to, like, what? An hour and a half? So, like, I'm 1 hour off an actual speedrunner. But that's still pretty good, though, right? Let's thirst a little bit for this Leon, actually. Leon's wheels. Look at that, big boy. It's the neck, isn't it? It's the neck. It's specifically the neck with like the loose tie, like the tie that is like kind of awkwardly like put in there, like. Look at the way that his hair moves when you move the model too. Is it me, or does this, like, suit make him look, like, skinnier as well? Give me Cowboy Bebop vibes. He's so cool in this costume. He would... If they got Robert Pattinson to play Leon in a Resident Evil movie, that would actually be really good. I love the R.P.D. uniform for this Leon because it doesn't fit him at all. Like, now that he's old, this looks so unfitting for him. It looks like you trying out, like, your old high school clothes. Like, before you graduated, you know? It's like, it's so small for his, like, body right now. Not a rookie anymore. This one will always be the best one for me. Like, this one, I will never get tired of this Leon in particular. This one is just so fucking good. And, like, the belt and shit. And, like, the shirt that goes, like, slightly below here and, like, covers up the belt a little bit. Look at the fucking veins
2 hours
in there.
and a half. 2 hours and a half is all it took to speedrun you and ensured complete Requiem realization.
Yeah, thank you so much, Film Reel. But yeah, that was it. That was the final Requiem stream. Now, this was kind of a short one. This was just to, like, complete the entire game, like the stuff that I needed to do. Thank you so much for staying with me here, though. Ideally, not next week, because, like, I have a lot of stuff to do next week, but ideally, in the future, we should be doing a Resident Evil Requiem's lore stream with Zach and Nick. Like, you know the Resident Evil lore streams? I want to do I want to do more. Though I think that it would be good if we waited until the Resident Evil story expansion DLC for Requiem before we do that. Because there's a story expansion, right? Like, they're going to do more about the story. They're going to explain more about the story. So I think that it would be good if we wait until after the story expansion comes out to do that. Arc the Green Wolf says, will you include Outbreak and Revelations for the lore stream? No, I'm gonna just talk about Requiem. But for the marathon that I'm gonna be doing in October, absolutely. The 4th quill! Hell yeah. Where can I watch the available countries for merch? The what? Oh, you just put stuff in your cart, and then you go into the shipping, and then you look at what countries are available for the merch on the 4th Wall store. You didn't talk about them in the original lore stream. Yeah, those are supplemental material. That doesn't really, like, matter much. No, I say that, but Alyssa did come back for Requiem, so... But I think that I'm just gonna be doing replays of the games in October instead. I'm gonna be focusing on Requiem story, because there's so much to talk about in the Requiem storyline for like a single stream. So I'm gonna be waiting until the story expansion and then doing that with Nick and Zach. Anyways, thank you so fucking much for hanging out with me today. It was a really short one, but, you know, it's a Thursday. I can't just, like, grab you guys and completely, like, destroy your sleep schedule on a Thursday. That's reserved for, like, the weekend, you know what I mean? Thank you, Skella, for the chat message. Thank you for tonight's stream. It was really nice popping in every now and then to chill after being on the roller coaster that is Steins Gate Zero. Fuck yeah, Steins Gate Zero! You know about Maho Higajo? The little, cute, like, lab coat wearing green gremlin looking motherfucker? She was the inspiration for Fi. One of the inspirations. I had her as my profile picture before Fi was made as one of my characters. Maho Higajo is like a base. Like, if you look Steins Gate Zero and you look at Maho, she's basically proto-Fi. Like, the basis for Fi was Maho. Is like that's the character that basically was my profile picture Sona before Fi came along. Very grumpy character, very cute and very grumpy. I like her a lot. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 8. Everyone's gonna flip their shit. I'm gonna flip my shit. I'm so excited. Anyways, I'll see you later, okay? Thank you for staying with me for all these Requiem streams. I really appreciate all of you. Bye-bye. Yeah. That was nice.